That's better. Ugh, and I have to start out. Hi, Nye West. Are you new or have I had you before? Demi, honey. Tell Rachel, your mom, I missed you and I miss you too. Tell her I say hello. How are you? Nay West, are you new to my channel? John Brooks. Hey, what's up? I just thank you for showing some love. I hope I get to have the old family members back in here. I sure hope so. I've been missing them. There's Donna. There we go. Now I'm getting some people. Now all you got lovelies are in here. Yeah, I got Demi and Nay West is I think new to my channel. And if you are, please hit the thumbs up, the red button will open up a bell and hit that. That'd be great. Panthers Studio. Oh, you hit the 1K. Congratulations on you. Sammy new. I've only been to one of your live streams. Oh, so did you ever hit the red button and the thumbs up and the bell? That would be great. She is driving. Ah, okay. You tell her I said hi. Sandra, Mama, Sweeter, hello. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Donna, I have missed you too. You have no idea. I'm just taking it easy here. So I will be broadcasting every Wednesday. I hope you guys come out. The time might fluctuate a bit, but right now it's 6 o'clock. I'm early, but 6 Central until I go home. So yeah, I hope you guys come. It's going to be once a week now, and unless I do some live streams throughout Arizona and show you that. Yeah. Much love to everybody in the live stream, John says, and yes, I believe that. Much love. Yes, but I've always in the middle of something when you go live. Well, I'm happy that you're not in the middle. Nye West, welcome. Uh, there we go. Well, I have even had part of my family. There's some people that I have not seen. Some lovelies. There she is. There's one of my lovelies too, Christina Carson. Beep beep. There she is. Come on now. Oh, there he is. Good morning, Granny Green Thumb. I don't know if you're Libra 61. Holy smokes, just got on notification. Hope I didn't miss. Nope, I just came on. Remember what I said? I'm going to do it every Wednesday is right now until I change. But right now, 6 o'clock Central Wednesdays, once a week. And I will be here as long as I'm not sick. And I will broadcast some stuff when I go. I haven't gone anywhere. I've stayed put. But when I go to when I go to California, I'm going to live stream on my phone. I love Mrs. Green Thumb. She sounds so cute. I love her. Well, Panther Zone, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for saying that. I love it. Can I do the guess game? You can. I don't know if anybody's going to play with you, Demi, but sure you can. If no one plays, don't get hurt, okay, honey bunny? Because I have to greet everybody that comes in. She's flying around her new rad kitchen making supper. Oh, your other half is? That's cool. Dragon lovers, were you trying to ask me something? She wants to name the emoji. She likes playing with people. So if people want to give her the time, she would love somebody to play with her. I have to greet everybody and maybe I could play with her later, but not at this moment. Hello, Tiffany Ray. Welcome, Yo Pyro, Clueless Homestead. Guys, I'm so honored. Thank you so much. You guys, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, which you probably already know, the red button, which will open up a bell, that ding-a-ling bell, and hit that, and you'll see future live streams and videos. And welcome. And it's my honor to meet the newer ones and the old ones. I have missed you guys. You know why. As soon as I get 15, I haven't boosted it up to 20 yet, but when I get 15, I will sing our family song that we always do together. That I've done that for months and months and months, almost a year now. I think I live streamed. Well, when we hit April, it'll be over a year that I've been on. Every Wednesday night, 5 Pacific time, 6 p.m. Central time. You got it there, Donna. And once in a while, I will peek through and I will come in and do a live stream. Like, I can't wait. I'm excited to go to it is John. It's good to be back. I have missed everybody. You're tired, are you? I miss the new people, the old people, everybody. It's awesome to be back. There she is, my elegant homestead. That lovely lady's here to visit us all. Oh, Food Forest. Good to see you, my friend. Guys, I'm happy I see all the old gang and some new people. It's awesome. What a night. I feel like I'm having a party night. Oh, I can't wait to get going. I'm like hyper right now. You guys have cheered me up. And if anyone would like to play, I'll put that up. Debbie's a young girl. Rachel is her mom that comes to my channel. And anybody wants to play, name the emoji with Demi. She's looking forward to somebody playing with her. And guess what? We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. That's my song for this channel and has been for a long, long time. And I've missed singing it. And I'm happy that that says that I got to 15. But I hope we can pour this channel up and rock and roll it. Because like now I'm only doing it once a week on Wednesday nights. And I said 6 p.m. Central right now, unless I surprise you and do some live streams in California. Here I come. Uh, yes, we do there, Demi. It's been a long time. Fearless soul, welcome. Cheers. Come on in. I can do it again. Remember, I said I would do it until you guys get sick of it. We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. I'm just saying, you're my sister, Mrs. Ringtham. You are my sister. Panther Zone, thank you. It is good, John Brooks, to see some of the family members. Absolutely, I have missed them, and I hope we get them all night. I hope I stay. I'll stay on as long as you guys want me to. Like I'll stay on for a while. Let's them have some fun tonight and like keep it hyper and happy and cheerful. And if I have my old super lurker out there, he knows his name. We don't know if he's around, but if you're out there, Mister Super Lurker, hello, come on out. If I was a girl, Snowball, if boy Blizzard. Oh, okay. And Panther Zone says that's very nice. They all taking care of you there, Miss Christian. If you want to play guest emoji, I'm game. Oh, you're so sweet, Pyro. I forgot. You're so good with her. Demi would love that. And Mike's got his eyes on me. He's my lurker. He's my super. They got a super lurker, and Mike's my secondhand lurker. Secondhand lurker, like secondhand smoker. No, Mike's a good mod, and I'm just teasing. I'm very hyper today, Mike. So it's good. I've missed everybody. I haven't been on for like this last week. So Wednesday Central Time, mark it in your books, please. Come on and visit me. Again, I'm going to say that throughout the night because what I might be too, but right now is once. I'm taking a break from here because I live streamed every single night all the time. So I need a little bit of a break. So 6 p.m. Central Wednesday nights, please, please call your friends, call your neighbors, call your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever there is, coming out and let's all have some fun together and party in my channel. Because we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. I'm just saying how hyper I am. It's good. See, we get to see all the old gang. I love it. Gotta go and check on everyone's video. Okay, mama, but come and check me out. Can you pass some of your energy over here, please? Absolutely, clueless. Homesteader. I don't always have this, but I have missed these lovable people. Lovable, the ones in blues, and all you new ones that I got that high energy because I'm happy to be here. Very much. Since you're staying at package stamp and send Mr. Pebbles from Arizona. I don't know. That could be costly there, Mr. Libra 61, but I'll have to think about it. I'll try to play if I can. Oh, John, that would be nice. You know, that's cute. If Pyro plays the past the images, you know, Demi's part of our old the family that we came on with and loved, and everybody was so patient with her and had fun with her. So anybody that plays past the emoji a little bit with her, well, until you had enough, she'll love it. She will love it. There you go. I even play with her too, as long as I'm caught up to everybody, make sure everybody feels wanted and greeted. Bacon. Yes, bacon there. She's young. Demi, my channel is for you guys that are fairly new, and everybody that's old knows me, that I'm a family channel. I'm PG safe. So kids can come in here. There's not many places on the internet that are that safe that for kids. And everybody, her mom knows me. Rachel's a regular in my channel. So they know anybody that's young, and I have an elegant homestead who's a grandma that her grandson comes in here, so they know that I'm a very safe channel for young kids. Oh, take care. I'm out. All right, Panther Zone. You take care too. Frustrated dog. That's funny. Good guess, Pyro. That's very funny. Yeah, so it's good to see all you guys. Mike's in the background there. I'm sure he'll poke his head up if something goes wrong. Did you meet Elegant? Clueless Homesteader. Elegant is, yeah, a lovely lady. and she's a elegant homestead. She's out there. Elegant Clueless is looking for you. Clueless Homesteaders is looking for you. Um, Dan, Oregon Food Forest, welcome. I just got connected with you. Please hit that red button. If you're not already connected with me, hit the bell. Once you hit the red button, the bell will open up. Hit that bell so you'll know when I'm on. Because I'm only going to live stream now. I used to live stream 7 days a week, twice a day, and I got burnt out. So now it's one day a week at 6 p.m. Central Time that I'm coming on, and a few live streams here and there where I actually take my phone and go to somewhere really cool out in Arizona. So welcome, 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 and good having you. And that's welcome, especially goes out to all of you. But Dan, Organic Food Forest, welcome. We have another Food Forest gentleman. I don't know if he left already, but he's in my channel too. Yeah, that's good. Oh, thank you. I love you. I wanted that last video out, Donna. Thank you so much for having my back. You know you're the lady that does that all the time for me. Um, my channel is kids safe too. Okay. Bell's just ringing and hello, Dan. There you go. You have another food forester. So I thought, there you go. Have you met Dan before? You have something in common there, Mr. Food Forest Permaculture. It's good seeing you. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Actually, I'd like to post that. I'm gonna do. I got all the show. Oh my God, I'm so happy my family's coming. Hello, everyone. Welcome and hit that like button. My yellow, my lovely lady who plays the piano is here, and Christian too, and Pyro, and Bearded Dragon, and Donna, and Elegant Homestead, and lovely. Ah, you guys are awesome. I miss all of you when you're all together. That's why I can't give it up. I got to do at least one day a week because I miss you guys. It's a whole week I don't see you guys. So so now that's what I'm gonna do, and it's at least I get together and I'll stay on as long as I have enough people wanting me to stay on. I am there for everybody. I am going to post something to myself. Donna, you're doing an excellent job. I got to go find some of my videos. So as I chat and talk, I'm going to find where is it? I have to find my own stuff to put out here for a little bit. All right, let's see. This is the last one I did. I really want to get this one up to past 100. So I am going to copy and paste and tell you that this is the pickling cucumber, pickling cucumber. I'm going to post and paste this one. Uh, let's see if I can do it. Um, oh, he's your friend. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Well, welcome your friend. I'm happy to know him. I did not know that. That's cool because I figured just in case you didn't, because of, you have the same food forest and kind of the same idea. I'm taking it. All right, and we can go. Oh, that's not what I want. Paste there it is. I think this is a video. That's the last video I did, and so if everybody could have a chance at looking at one on their own time would be great. This is how I do it. I'm a very there's other people that are growers for my channel and they're awesome at it, but I am a very experimental thing with seeds, and that's what I like to do. So that's what, and pineapple for me. Thank you, Pyro. Thanks so much. And that's a she is gets the top hat and the pumpkin. That's my Demi saying that. And it's a pumpkin and top hat, but it's not fair because I can say it really fast. So I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna let other people guess. Maybe you should do another one. I'm too fast. I can read it ahead of the typing, so that's not fair. Oh, the headless horseman. Oh, I see, Demi. Let's see how it's going so far. So good. So far, so good. I'm just waiting on some other people. I'm hoping I got Yettles, my family, and Donna and Demi and Pyro too is good to see. And yeah, And John's out there. It's called the Pumpkin Mad Hatter. Yeah. Good one, John. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Donna. She's a lovely lady, and it's good to see you because I haven't seen you for a week. We are family, and I will be the black sheep. Someone has to be the black sheep. No, you're never a black sheep. No, so are you back from here? Nope, I'm not there, Food Forest. I'm actually still here. I'm not gone till the end of the month. Or not the end of the month, but at the end of March. So I'm here till March, where I'm going to do some excursions. And like I did coming up here, I'll take my phone and I'm going to live stream some really cool places. Oh, I love Arizona. No, we were up here for 3 months. And so I'm not, my last final time to go is at the end of March. So I got the February to get some stuff in March to kind of live stream on my phone. And I will, besides coming here on Wednesdays, I will live stream some places pretty soon. I think I'm going to be heading towards Tucson probably next week and I'll film some stuff there. Oh, she does? Your sister lives in Arizona? Oh, well, we're near Mesa. We're right in Mesa. And then we're going to go to Tucson. And then after Tucson, I do some filming on my phone in Tucson. I'm going to head towards California. Thanks, Donna. I don't know. I'm random. So where does your sister live there, Food Forest? That's what I'd be interested. Where does your sister live? And actually, Food Forest, you'd be surprised. I also checked out the soil. I don't experiment it with crate yet, but I've been looking at how they do gardening here too, and the rich soil they have, the iron, and it's red in color. And I have an experimental test going on that I'm going to be doing. Look at Jamaica Man. Hit that thumbs up because my Jamaica fish man is here. Yeah. So I'm going to do an experiment with the soil later, and I'll videotape it. I will be doing that when I go home in April and filming it. Oh, Phoenix and they are both school teachers. Oh, really? Well, guess what, Food Force? I'm not far from there. I'm Mesa. So Mesa, Phoenix is a skip, hop, and a jump to Phoenix. And I did filming over there. I did some filming. If you ever get a chance, any of you that want to check out, besides my videos, there's live streams that I keep open. I don't keep the normal chat open, but I keep the ones where I've used my phone and live streaming. And I went to Superstitious Mountain. I went to a ghost town here. I went to Hole in the Wall. Yeah. Well, I went to, if you look there, attached there, all the live streams that I only leave open, Food Forest, is ones that I have filmed in Arizona. And the next batch I'm going to be doing, once I'm done in 3 months from now, I will be going and visiting Phoenix area after that. So I will be going to different states as I go, and I'm going to live stream there when I go to different states. Is Top Hat Pumpkin Smiley Face, Bearded Dragon Lover, Demi? That's what John says. See, those guys are awesome with you. Pyro and John are really helping you out, Demi, making sure you're kept busy and on your toes, young lady. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun and fish keeping Jamaica. I hope you're doing well. I hope so. Look at Donna, it's just on the money. Boy, Donna, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Hugs to you. I saw some film you put up live a while back. Yeah, I do. I did quite a few. I did, and I don't like them making long because, really, if you do a live stream, except for these, and I close them anyways, the ones I want to leave open are those, and I don't try to do it much more than an hour because I don't think people want to rewatch a really long live stream. I don't. So that's my theory on that. So I will leave what I think is cool live streams on there, which is areas I'm trying to educate you and show you up in Arizona. That's the ones I leave on. And some it's fun because I even went to a plant place. I'm just it's not coming to mind. It's on my channel, the live stream that I did to do with going to plants, and it was really a lot of fun. If you ever want to stay here in Florida, my neighbors behind me are Canucks, and I'm sure they'll hook you up. Wow. So I'm staying with my Canuck friends and not Libra. Is that what you're saying? Your Canuck friends are going to hook you up? I will be, you know what, Libra, do not think that I'm not mailing you the stones. You will have stones, though. I'm collecting them for you. And we will build a big fire and we'll have, yes, I know where we're going with this and we'll have a lot of fun. Don't think I'm not going to Florida because I've been in my lifetime 4 or 5 times. It's not top on my list because I've been there for 4 or 5 times, but I definitely need to film one in Florida too. Well, absolutely. I will do another one, but not quite yet. And my sister has, she has part of Florida. She has a, I'm trying to think of what she does. She gets a thing every 2 weeks. She gets a condo every 2 weeks in Florida, and sometimes I've joined her there. So yeah, we will take care of that. He goes, I drink lots of beer. Well, I don't drink lots of beer there, but I drink maybe one and maybe a glass of wine, and that's what my limits on that. I don't drink that much. Just once in a while there, Libra 61. So it looks like everybody's kind of keeping care of each other. Donna's on the money. Everyone's asking questions if you want to know anything. What would you find interesting to film while I was up here? Maybe that's a good question. Because I'm definitely, where is it? It's California. I can't wait to go to. Well, if they got beer, I'm showing up, and they are real Canucks. If they have beer, me too. Beer, batter, fishing. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, yeah. Not all Canucks drink beer, but do I drink beer? Yeah, and we can shoot guns. You guys can't do that. So now he wants a brew, and I'm gonna go shoot guns, and I'm gonna have some beer. That's funny. Oh, one of my favorites. Thank you there, Donna. Yes, God bless you. It's one of mine too. Um, Matter of fact, it's going to be interesting. I want to have something done in regards to that too, Donna. But I'll tell you when it gets done. I'll tell you guys later what I plan to do for that. Um, Dog poo. That's Tammy, you little crazy one. Haha, Christian Carson's in the back. And what else? Congratulations, Pyro. Oh, she gave you a congratulations, Pyro. By the way, once in a while, you can check out when I'm not around. Green juice, myself, and we all have long guns for big game hunting. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of. That's true. Long guns for big. There is game hunting, but yeah, that's another story, and I'm not big into that. But that's what I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but there you go. Food Forest is coming up too, I think. I always said I was going to go visit him too, and all everywhere is my place to go visit. Every state and time, every state, every province, and every country. If I have the time to live around here, I'm going to do that. Have to go. Nice to see you again. Food Forest. Don't forget me next Saturday. Only Wednesdays. I mean next Wednesdays around this time. So come and check me out because I'm only going to be on here once a week unless I do the live streams. So yeah, good to see you there, my friend. Thank you for coming. Um, Man, it's good to see everybody. It is, John, isn't it? Very good seeing. Pyro's got all the hearts and love. I love secrets. Tell me later. Oh, that's nothing a big deal. Yeah, I can tell you. It's not a big deal. Oh, thanks, Sarah Donna. That's near and dear to my heart. If anybody could watch that video, that hasn't for a long time, the butterfly one or any of the videos, that would be great, you guys. Yeah, Dan, if you want to take a look at what's near and dear to my heart when you get a chance, any of the videos would be appreciated if you watch them. But Donna is posting a bunch, and the one that happens to be near and dear is the one that I raised a monarch butterfly. That's the one everybody that knows me knows because there was times where they actually seen it before it passed away. I want to welcome South Texas Prepper. I know, Texas Prepper, but guess what? I am here and Style with HR. If you're new to my channel, hit that red button and it'll open up a bell to see and hit that bell and you see future live streams and videos. And Texas Prepper, only right now, I am airing on Wednesday nights, 6 p.m. Central Time. So jot that in your calendar. I hope you pass it out, tweet it, twat it, uh, whatever you got to do with it. And that's the only day I'm going to be live streaming it is on the Wednesdays right now. Or I might do some kind of thing on my phone, which I hope you guys come and join me because it's a lot of fun. That I'll surprise you. That one I'm not going to post. I'll just come on. Uh, Donna says hello everyone, and she's been busy posting my stuff and helping me out. So there you go. Don't forget Miss Donna at Peanut Gallery, please. If anybody's not connected to her channel, go all guys go check each other's channel out. That's what I'm gonna say. And thank you, John. Everybody hit that, y'all hit that like button for Mrs. Green Thumb. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Well, we have 10 in the channel. I hope we get some more people coming in, but you guys are all awesome hanging in there with me. So thank you. Elegant, my sweetheart, are you still out there? How's it going, Elegant? Nope, we were going to tell you, you were so busy posting all my links to my channels that do not forget Donna. Donna is here, and she's pretty loyal to our channel. Yes, she is. So anyways, Dan, Organic Food Force, you're a friend of Howie. That's really cool. I did not know that. It's good to meet you in a better way, because Howie's been connected to this channel for a long time. Long time. I used to come on here. They know that I came on here, like I said, morning and night, 7 days a week, and it just got a little bit too much for me. What's new? Will you plant this? Oh yes, Dan, I will. Absolutely, Dan. I'm not as I don't have as big as maybe you and Howie do land space, but do I plant? Yes. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to come up. Sorry, guys. The butterfly of Miss is awesome. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nick, come on. I heard about last night. All right. I have to get some people here. Let's see who comes to visit me. Well, I see the little son of a gun you are, Mr. Nick. I heard everybody went to your thing and, well, had some fun there last night. There she did. Elegant said she had fun at your live stream. That's good. And I have Mike was in the background. I don't know if he left me already. There we go. And we got Christian still here. Pyro's still here. They're hanging out with Demi, keeping her busy. That's cool. South Texas Prepper still on the channel. Cool. I heard y'all. I forgot to say hey to you. Oh, you forgot to say hi to Elegant Homestead? Lacey, I have to tell Lacey not to be a good girl, not get into my garbajola, because she likes to do that. She likes a little snack when I'm not paying attention to her, which is not good for a little cockapoo. There you are. Elegant and everybody else. You know who I'm missing? I wonder where our friend is. I wonder how busy Mr. Mike is tonight. He could be busy or he could be lurking. We never know with that guy. I said y'all. Is that what you did? How's your mom? Is she still driving you home there, Demi? Are you on your way home? So that's what's going on. And John is out there. Mr. John Brooks he's been missing. So have I. We've been missing the family. And everybody make friends with each other. Yeah. See, John is comfortable. We are happy because we're family in here. You betcha. My dog poo. Ah, all right, green today. I can't tell you who that made me think of. Great. Believe it or not, the Green Hornet. Yeah, I was about to say Crime Fighter from 1936. George Trendle and Franz Stryker. Oh, that was scary there. That very scary. Very scary. I thought for sure you were going to say it made you think of me. Yeah, I haven't been able to be around, but now you can. It seems like we are good. No, we are eating. Oh, you're eating chicken fingers. La la. You're eating chicken fingers. I thought for sure, Elegant. He was going to say the stuff, the dumpy stuff, is remind me of me, and I went, oh, that's really nice. I always wanted to remember it as the dogs left behind stuff. That's great. Poop de doo. Mike is probably fixing something and making a video. Yeah, well, he's running late. He normally is pretty good, but um, that's all right. I always say he's allowed to go do whatever he wants. He has to do things for himself too, so I quite get that. Oh, yes, I do. All righty, let's see. Crazy tonight. Let's see. Maybe we can find some people. Maybe they don't know I'm out here. You never know. Oh, I think maybe that's true. So, tell me what's going on with you guys. What have you been up to? Actually, the ones that I haven't seen for over a week. Tell me what you guys been up to. That's what I want to know. What are you guys up to? What you've been doing? We all miss you guys. There he is. So I heard you had a good live, and I thought if Elegant says it was a good live, then that tells me it was pretty good and it wasn't too bad. That's what I go by. She said she had a good time. She said
That's what,
I had fun at Nick's.
that's what we're there for, to take the mick out of each other.
So it wasn't too bad. That's what I got. That y'all had a good time. That's good.
A couple of people didn't like it.
Well, I got reviews. Well, Elegant was the one that told me, and she said, I went to Nick's last night, and it actually was fun. That's what she said to me. So,
So, yeah, good bunch of people.
and he's supposed to be in the back. He might have left me. The bodyguard is normally the WTF Mike is normally here. He said he was at his eyes that he was listening to, but I'm not sure if he's still on my channel. But he did say he was here listening or
Hi,
watching.
Elegant.
Oh, and Elegant's been in the background there. Yeah, so you tired again tonight, Elegant? How's it going, madame? Who's madame?
So how's your day been?
Oh, not bad. I just, well, what can I say? I just ran around doing a little bit of in the computer, and then went to a little bit of crazy shopping, just a little bit, just a few little things here and there. I wanted to check out a store that I've never been to, couple, and restaurants. There was a restaurant that was called Soup and Salad, so I didn't know what it was about. I thought I'm going to end up eating late, and guess what it was? It was a soup and salad buffet, but it was good. Oh my goodness, they got good food up here. Good restaurants.
Yeah, probably because your feed's rubbish.
No, it's not. Oh no, no taking Mick out of me. You save it for your channel there, Mister. Taking a Mick out of Mickey Rooney. Yeah.
It's not your fault you're a 3 foot Canadian.
Oh, here he goes again. Save it. That's why I'm not going to your channel because I'm gonna be just sitting back, relaxing, and listening. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but what I say to the other people on my channel, I won't say it to you.
Yeah. Oh, I hope not, because I don't. I
Well,
can't. I don't
if
go there. I don't go that deep like you like to do. Not me. No. No. No.
if it
No.
was WTF Mike, oh,
Yeah.
no holds barred with him.
Oh, he loves that. I can see that. I've been watching you guys enough that he. I haven't really seen a whole time though. I only went to one where you were at, and I really didn't pay. It was like you went quiet and went to sleep. So I really haven't seen you on for a long time on your own channel. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, we have 8 people. We're losing them. Get them back there. Get them. You came on there, Nick. Don't make me lose them. Get them back. I haven't seen them. And look at who I didn't say hello. Ozarks. Hello. We had a great day in the Ozarks getting ready for tomorrow with my. Is that Honey? Hummy? Or is that Hummy? That the Hummer? Is that what the Hummy is? I don't know what that is, Ozark. Is that what that is? But good to see you. Oh, elegant. It like a new kitchen tool to you. Let's make sure we haven't missed anybody comment because I was just doing something in the back.
Well, I
I
bought
just
myself a lazy bike today.
You bought yourself a what? Do you need to know what
A,
bearded dragons are? Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What? I just want to read the chat and make sure I don't ignore them. What did you buy today?
an electric mountain bike.
You did.
Yeah.
Did you want that? Well, I take it you wanted it because you wouldn't have bought it. But what made you buy it? I guess.
Because it's lazy. It's easy.
So did you ride on my rotor? Blah. Did you ever ride a bike before? And you're going to say yes because it was easy.
It is on that. You just turn the thing and just sit there and it goes on its own.
So it's like an electric one, and it's not like a normal
Yeah, that's what I just
motorcycle.
said. I bought an electric bike.
Well, I don't, but there's electric bike, and I don't know. I just picture something, and they have different things depending on where you are. Electric bike. I'm trying to think of what they call it up here. They have some other names, and depending on where you go, what country you have it. Just thought it was different. That's all. That's it. Sorry, it's my honey. Oh, that's cool. There, Ozark. That's all right. That's quite all right, man. It's good to see you guys, and to the new people, hi everybody. John says. White and I are working together on a coloring and scripture video for 1 week solid. It's on the 7 days of creation. Wyatt is so excited every day to do the coloring and the scriptures. Nice, Donna. That's very nice to see. Uh, Everybody come back and hang out. Let's have fun. We like seeing you too, dear John, there, elegant. And there's my lovely lady, Life with Linda. Just stopping by to say hi. She doesn't feel very good today, so sorry about that, Linda. Sorry you don't feel too good. I don't like it when I don't feel too good. And you sound pretty chipper there lately, there, Nick. You like got all your energy back and everything.
It's
Ready
getting
to
there.
pull. It is because you got enough
I'm
energy to poke.
echoing quite a lot on your side.
You want to poke the bear? What?
I'm echoing. There's an echo
You
coming
are.
from your side.
Oh, nerdy no Comic Con. Welcome from. I just got you just 2 seconds ago, so welcome there. Welcome to my channel. He's very new, believe me. I just found him, and so welcome, nerdy no Macan. I haven't checked his channel out yet, but you guys, there you go. After last, who would feel good? Oh, after last, who would feel good? Um, yeah, Donna, that's really sweet. Thank you. Just came over from Yeah, I know you did. I was just checking it out. We're 2 away from 50. Can we have our family song? Uh Everybody go and check out Mrs. Green's. Let's get it to that. Oh, that would be nice. I would love that for 10,000. Thank you, John. That'd be awesome if I could get that butterfly video. It's moving kind of slow since I started it, but I do check the numbers, and it is very sentimental to me. So thank you. And sure, I will. We already did. We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. Just saying. And I have done that 4 times today because I did actually hit 15 at one point in time. But Libra, you asked me, and I haven't seen you for a week. You got it. All right, let's go back to Nick. Nick is Nick, and is he getting tired or what's going on with Nick?
Oh, I'm hypo, me.
You are hyper. So get some more people on my channel. How hyper are you? How can you bring them in? What do you want to do? I don't think. No, no, don't do that, please, because I have many ladies, lovely ladies in here will not appreciate your jokes. So that can't happen. I got to stop with the joke perk because I'm only on once a week, and I have to. These ladies. I don't think a lot of them can handle that.
I
Maybe a
could do a
few.
striptease.
Huh?
I could do a striptease.
I think that would scare them, and they'd run out of my channel for sure.
Oh, it would be. It'd be like a sumo wrestler.
Yeah, you'd be giving these poor ladies a heart attack. And I know they're hearing us. So I got in there. There you go. Everybody's taking care of Nerdy, who just came to the channel. He just is brand new to my channel. Um, yes, and I like the fact that John is back. John is back. John Brooks is back in the channel. It's so
Hello,
good.
John.
See, isn't it good to see him back? Oh, look at who's here. Another member that I haven't seen for a while. Mariah. Mariah, you got to start coming. I'm going to be on every Wednesday night at 6 Central. Okay, honey? Come on and join us. Join the family. And I think I'm going to name these ones We Are Family because that seems to bring out everybody. I thought that was a good name for it tonight. I'll go through and get you two. There you go. You got it. You got a lot of family members, and they can go check everybody out, and that's all cool. Mariah, what have you been up to, young lady? I haven't seen you for a while. Linda out there, I'm not ignoring you. I hope you feel better. Elegant, always here. See, she's getting a look at. She loved it. She heard that, Nick. She had a laugh.
Libra, I do have jokes, but I won't say them on this channel.
Oh, you've been busy with your family, Mariah? That is okay. But you know, we're only Wednesday, and when you can come on, I'd love to see you back. Or when I do the live streams like you did before. Remember how you hung in every day you came in when I was doing live streams on my phone? That was cool. Uh, Mariah's been with me on my channel. Yep, well, that's cool. Mariah was very faithful. Every time I did a live stream, Mariah was there all the time with me when I first met her. It was cool.
Yeah, bought a new phone today, Samsung.
Oh, well, it's not. Is it Samsung 9 or what number is it?
Yeah, I lost my temper and threw it out the window.
So you got a Samsung 9.
Yeah,
Galaxy Samsung 9?
yeah, I lost my temper with it and threw it
But
out the
not a
window.
plus, but not a plus one, right?
No.
Okay, well, you have in the same thing as mine. The only difference is mine's a plus. So you're just
My phone's better than yours.
no, my phone cracked and it's not in good shape as yours. But however, I did the Galaxy because they told me I could do better live streaming for the cameras. It's a little more because it's supposed to have better quality for camera. Yeah, thank you there, Donna, putting that out again. That's awesome. That video. So no, my camera is better than your camera. No, I'm not even going there with you. I would not go there because we'd start a fight, and I just don't want to go there. No drama, honey. No, no drama. That's in the Bahamas. Okay. Let's get the view count up. Thank you there, Donna. You want to go to Nick's channel and yeah, he can. No, you just go after the three dots. Nick, just type your name in because Lever wants to join you when you're going crazy. I think he'd have fun with you. He because of my
Just
channel,
naturally, but I do get highly offensive.
he'll handle it. Trust me.
I will take the mick out of you, but it's just all in banter and just having fun.
So there you go, Libra 61. If you want to go when Nick's on, may change your life. I think Libra 61 will handle you guys quite nicely. He told me he wasn't used to he kind of finds it refreshing. My channel's PG and he has to be careful how he talks. But with you, I think he might enjoy he does the late night show. That's what I'll call it.
Yeah,
My dog is better than your dog, yeah.
yeah. Well, my dog's my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, not nice. Not nice. I wonder if they do you really get it dished out as much as you put it out there? Seriously,
Oh
do
yeah,
people go and say about what you look like, your weight, all kinds of stuff that's not nice and do they do that really?
yeah,
They pick on what you look like, they pick on how heavy you are, pick on how short you are, just like that.
yeah.
Oh, Christian. Actually, you know what? Christian maybe should go to your channel. She might never go again, but Christian surprised me that but you don't get it, Christian. You can't handle they tease really hard, and I'm not sure you're gonna like that.
My friend's better than yours, John Brooks. So
Nick, my friend is better than yours. Yeah.
bring it on.
I'm offensive. I'm a good way, like you all good. Okay, that's cool there, Libra 61. Christine, you're all welcome to go when he's there. He doesn't have to promote his channel through me anymore. He's there. Go to him. Like I don't. I'm not promoting him anymore because if anything goes back, no one is coming back on my channel that they found him offensive and blah blah blah. You go. I put a warning label to him. So warning, 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 like that. Will Robinson, I'm warning you. Go have fun if you think it's fun, and if not, don't come crying to me because I warned you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Libre, I'm more offensive than you.
I think I don't know. Libra was up here. You know what? I can't. I would bring him up here, but I don't want this going on here. I think he should come on your hangouts when you do it, and the two. I'm not putting you together. No, no, no. But on your channel, get him up there. He can handle this. I'm sure of it. I am positively sure that he is pretty quick witted. That he can throw it back to you, and he will not get upset about it. I used to herd sheep in Wyoming. Even Jesus lost his sheep. Oh, poor Jesus. Leave him out of there. It's good to be back with you. We're all where it all started. Yeah, thank you, John Brooks. It is. We all met each other.
Right, Libre, I like chasing sheep as well.
Oh boy. That is going down the wrong path. And we have some lovely ladies in here like Donna and Elegant.
Yeah, but I'm curbing it.
Yeah, I need for. Oh, look at who we have. Somebody else. Hey, everyone. Megan Pilwiski. Megan, are you connected to my channel? You're new. I'll support anyone who wants to support me. One other. I
You
am.
can't say support on the channel.
Yeah, actually, let's take that off because you got to say welcome to the owner. Normally, that's nice to say, and not just come in and say looking for sub to sub because that's against the regulations and YouTube, and support is against it, and any of that words. So believe me though, if they want to check out their channel and you want to check out theirs, they'll get back to you. That's what I have to say to you, Megan. Please watch any of Mrs. Green's videos. All of them are so very interested. They are short and don't take long to watch. You may want to watch several each day at a time. Oh, Donna, thank you. So sweet. That's sweet of you. And John Brooks, Elegant Home says, John Brooks feels like home here, doesn't it? Yeah, you could have to change your viewer settings.
I
I
got you,
won't.
Megan.
I won't do that. Yeah, you guys can all help her out. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I just want to watch how it's worded. There you go. So go check each other's channel and feel the love to each other. That's fine. It's just I can't. I gotta watch how it's worded, and we all know that. Big boots can stop from getting away. Oh my God, I'm up. Hello, hello, Triple D is. See, John, Triple D is in the house too. We are bringing back Yeddle. Are you still out there, my lovely? We got Christian. We got Yeddle.
Hello, Yaddle.
We got Elegant Home. We got Nick. We got Libra 61. Where? Oh, you know who I'm missing? I'm missing my Ferrari. Yeah, this is where I started. I was here with where it all started. Yep, John. Thank you for saying that. It's sweet. I hope to get Ferrari back here. I miss him so much too. And there's ones that I have not seen that he it gets confusing to know when I'm on. But if you guys see him, tell him I'll be on next week at 6 Central. Would be good for him to know. I'd love to see him on a regular basis. I miss him too.
I'm going to get on going to the down there.
All right. I tell them if they're coming on so they know that come and check you out. Are you coming on tonight or no?
No.
No. Okay. So he'll tell you when he comes on. Don't you surprise and come on anyways? Sometimes or no?
I don't really have a set time.
All right.
My time, and it's normally between 11 and 1 o'clock.
All right. So he will come on. That's Eastern time because I'm totally different than when I am at home. So
No,
if
it's UK time, GMT.
okay, so, yeah, but 11 o'clock your time is 5 hours after us. That's way early in the morning. Is that what you're saying? Is it way early in the morning?
It's 11 o'clock at night. Between 11 o'clock at night and 1 in the morning, I normally come on.
But that's UK time, so it's 5
Yeah,
hours difference. That's what I'm trying to say. Most of the people that come to see you are from the States or Canada, so
yeah,
they have to allow that 5-hour difference depending on where
yeah.
they are. That's what I wanna say.
Well, if they
So,
come on, they come on. If they don't, they don't.
yeah, well, there you go. So
Doesn't
if
bother
you're
me.
I'll put it this way, if you're late up at night, Nick most likely might be on and go have some fun with them. I got sheep jokes and lawyers jokes.
Nah.
I'm sure he can handle that. Anyways, he's going to bed, but we shall get him later. We promise to get him later.
All right, catch you later, everyone.
You take care. Oh, she did it. Um, you can't do support. Guys, Megan, you can't type that, please. Anybody that wants to check her channel out, please go check her out. But you cannot use that. You're going to get eventually caught there, Megan. That's my warning. I've been on for over a year, and I lost a channel over it. So just be careful. No, it's not that I don't want you to have people that check your channel out. Just be careful. There you go. Yeah, just take out whatever the sub is. Yes, get it out because you know that I'm safe with that. Christian, thank you for asking me, and go ahead, take it out. The mods take support, subscribe. You know I am. Our peanut is here. Cool. Hi, just wanted to stop by. I have to go work out with some stuff. So bye. Left the like. Thank you, Peanut. If you're on later, you want to come up and visit us, you can, because we can all have fun up here if you want. So did you take it out there, Christian? You take it out for me if I can't find it. Spot the subscribe, and all that, and take it out. No, it's a hey, no, the thing is, nerdy, I have no problem with people connecting to each other at all. They know that. Guys can go check each other out and connect. Do not use certain words. That's what gets my channel in trouble. If you want to go check out people's things, you go check out Elegant Christians, John Brooks, and go and they check your channel out, and I have nothing to do with it. Please. Same with the young lady that just came in. You can all go check her channel out. She can check your channel out, and that's fine. Just do not put support, sub to sub, subscribe to subscribe. That is a big deal, and I'm going to educate people that are new building a channel. That's a big one, and I lost a channel for it. So that's what I'm going to tell you. You don't have to listen to my advice, but all these people do. They know that they believe that it's true, and it's been around for a long time. Like dogs, got a new one today. You got a new dog or a sheep? What are we talking about? Yeah, no problem, nerdy. We are all helpful. We have been here. I've been here, believe me, on YouTube for over 5, 7 years. In this channel, I've been here for about a year. And I lost a channel, and I've repeated it several times. And I'm just protecting all you guys. If you're new to YouTube, check the regulations because they can get rid of you really easy for that. Yep, I don't do that on my channel either. I agree with Mrs. Green Thumb. And we know that, John, don't we? We've been around a long time to know that anybody new trying to start a YouTube channel better read the regulations because um, I tried to say that last year. I told people do not do that. Don't sub to sub support. Don't use those words at all. And I lost my channel. I kept saying it. And you know what? Now, finally, 10 months later, 9 months later, now everyone says don't use those words, which I had been saying a long time ago. Hello, dear. I hope all has been well. I grow them all. Yes, Charlie. It's good to see you, and it has been very well. I'm not sure. I'm happy. I thank God that we've all come to a conclusion, and it's not worth getting upset about, and it's all cool, and you know. So thank you to whoever and myself how I've handled things. So yeah, it's been a lot. Good, Charlie. And Charlie, if you'd like to come and visit our channel, I am here every Wednesday now just to give myself a break because you know how much work I did. So that was got to me. I was getting burnt out 7 days a week, morning and a night on here. And let's just say somewhere else that it's too much. So I am just doing over here 6 o'clock. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you, John. I appreciate that compliment. So yeah, please, Charlie, every Wednesday, if you want to join us, 6 p.m. Central, That would be great. The more the merrier, the happier the family. Yeah, and roaring anybody new, come on and meet everybody. It's great. I always welcome new people here. Oh, it's been a lot better there, Charlie. It has been for now, and I think I know several reasons why, but it's all good. I don't even want to stir it up on that bad thing for months and months. It's been peaceful, and I thank God it has been every day. I never say the S word example. Yeah. So it's been lovely, and I have some. We all get to see each other. Charlie, it's been a long time since I saw all my family people that were on my channel that when I first started, and so it's really good to see everybody because it's been a long time. And this way, I really miss not when I do it once a week. I really do miss everybody because it's only once a week I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it anymore. Charlie, it's okay. It's all good. And I think I fixed the problem was the minute I switched to like and dislike, that has helped me out a lot. That's one of a major thing that I did, and it's helped me a lot. So if anybody ever has an issue with that, that's my advice to put like and dislike, and then it won't bug you, and the trolls get fed up with it. So it works out well. And Elegant is a lovely lady to hang out with. You are absolutely right, Libra 61. She is well worth hanging out when she's on. Whew. I have got some stamina. That's been an hour that I'm extremely hyper. I might calm it down a bit, but I'm trying to keep that momentum up and talk to everybody. Um, sorry, YouTube is strict on that. Yeah, they are. There we go. That's cute. Back at you. So let's see what we can do. Uh, I wish I could find all my family members, but you guys, if you run into any of the old people, that means John or any of you, please give them a shout that I'm only on here and we can all get together. Yeah. To the time to celebrate Elegant Homestead. He to the Yeah, yeah, any of you guys remember my old people? I'm really wanting to get out to Yetel, you still out there, honey bunny? I still want to get out to Ferrari and some other ones. You took things in stride and you did a good thing. I am happy where I am today, John. And actually, I hate to say that sometimes the good things teach you the bad things. I meant to say good things are always good, but the bad things in life teach you to change the ways because sometimes your reactions to it have to change. Maybe you're too strong. Maybe you need to greet things nicer and sweeter. Maybe the sweeter level works better. But yeah, if you see any of my old pals like Ferrari, which I keep saying that, and you guys can make fun of me after and say, "Boy, she's been crying about you." I have all of you guys. If I don't see you guys, like Mike, I don't know where he might be doing his videos tonight, so I miss him. I'm not mad or get upset that he's not here because gosh, he's with me all the time. But um, I do miss on a regular basis the same people. They don't come out all the time. I miss them. So what is everybody up to since I haven't seen you? I think I asked that question, but what are you guys been up to since I haven't seen you last in a whole week there? Libra, you keeping busy? You doing some artwork still? What about you, Donna? You're busy with your grandson, you told me, which is cool. You know how much I love kids. Uh, We got 9 people in the stream. I will be back on my laptop in a few. Okay, Christian. Got to take my dog out anyways. All right. Thank you for. I know, elegant. I know. You know what made me laugh? Because I remember you saying that. I did catch it. It was making me laugh. She goes, where have you been, Ferrari? She's been crying over you because you haven't been here. So, geez. Um, I've been live streaming since I've been gone. Yep, off and on. I catch you there. You know that, John. When you're on, I come and visit you if I notice you. Uh, Dinner time. You'll be back. All right. I'll stay on for a little while. You got me. You got me. I only have 1 day on here, so I will stay as long as you guys want me to stay. If it gets too low and everybody's tired and all that, then I'll probably get off. But until then, I will hang out with you lovelies. Is there something you guys would love to talk about? And I want to know, really, Libra, what have you been doing? Oh, new dog. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, I'm excited to bring you up. Sure. I need some company, Libra. Sure. Hang on. Let's go. Let's hear your puppy. I want to see your artwork, whatever you want to show us. And then I'll tell you about to find you though. Let me see. Okay, what did you go by? Yeah, I'm not putting the two of you together. I'm afraid for that one. And Nick ain't there. He'll be safe. Yes, I think the two of you, it could be dangerous. I need the first 2 letters of your email. I don't have it. It's not under your name. So I'll try it again, but it's not under your name. I can't find it. L-I. Nope. Yeah, the first 2 initials of your email is what I need there, Libra61, so I can get you up here. And maybe you can rock and roll this room because they haven't. I don't think everybody's been here when you were on. Because he's a fun guy to ask questions to. And then we call his girlfriend that likes to get a laugh and listen to my channel. I'll call her the lurker. His lurker there. And I should say, is the lurker there today? Okay, so I'm going to wait for the 2 initials I need for you to put you up here. Because I'm not getting it with your name. You haven't been here for a while. I know. I hope you come on there, John, and pass it out and tweet it out and Twitter it. Just the one night. It's not like I'm doing it 7 days a week all the time. I'm just doing it one night. So I'd like the more the merrier, the bigger the company and all of us to see each other because we haven't seen each other for a while. That's what I want. Okay. It's on your channel. Okay, let me go see that. Let me go see. All I needed was the first 2 initials. Okay, where is it then? It's on your about page. I don't see it here. Wait, details. View email address. Oh, it's not letting me have it. I'm not a robot. Submit. Well, there it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll grab this one here. It's you kind of got it hidden there to get to it. Hey, it took me off your email. Get back. No, I don't want to go do this again. Son of a gun. Okay, copy. Let's see. All right, where are you? All right. There we go. Let's see if I get it right up here. Paste. Not that. Yeah, all you had to do is say the 2 first initials would help me out if it's stored in here. Okay. That's not it. All right, let's do it again. Right. I hope I can get you on there. I'm trying, and I'm going to clean all my chat up here because I got so many boxes open to try to get you up. All right. I did it 3 times, and I will say the first 2 initials are BE. So hopefully that's what I needed to get you up here. Let's go get rid of your chat. I don't need your chat anymore. All right. Oh, I'm back. Pyro's back. Welcome back there, Pyro. How is it going? Let's see. I don't know if Debbie is gone too. Yeah, BE. Was that the same one you gave me a long time ago, though? All right. Yeah. Now I got it. It's locked in there. I can see it's locked in there. That's much better for me now. You won't give your email away by saying the first 2 letters. No one will have a clue what we're talking about. There. I did it again. You had it sent 4 times. Hopefully you have it, sir. I am back, and I said, welcome back. I gotcha. Oh, you never met, you had Pyro before, didn't you, John? Or Pyro came after you? I thought you knew who Pyro was from a long time ago. And Donna's going to come back. We have Elegant in the background. Yaddle, are you still out there? We don't want to miss anybody. So just once in a while, if you want to say something that you're out there so I can acknowledge you, I'm more than willing to do that. I'm just not sure who's out there. I know Donna went to eat. She probably is hanging in there for me. Yeah. We know John's there. Libra's coming up. He's going to show us his new puppy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next time, just give me the 2 initials. No one will know what it is if I forget. Me, Triple DC. I would have forgot you wrote in the background. Are you working today or are you at home? Are you on the road? What's up with you there, Triple D? Oh, yeah, you said you just woke up. But you could have woke up from your truck, so are you at home or in your truck? No, I never knew who Pyro was. Oh, well, welcome to Pyro. Here you go. You get to meet Pyro. Pyro must have came in after John, because you were here, and then with all that mess, we didn't see you for a long time. And then I got new people coming in all the time, which was Pyro. And Pyro's really very patient with Demi and to do with different things. He's very patient with teaching people stuff, I noticed. And I met Pyro now. I know what he even looks like. Pyro had a live stream. Occasionally, he does live streams once in a while. And I got to meet him finally. He was in his kitchen, and I stayed there for a little bit with him. I even left my channel in there. I just didn't talk constantly. So I did give you some channel love there, Pyro, even if I didn't talk the whole time. Because I know who was in there with you. Me too, there, Elegant. You're waiting to see the puppy? Me too. Let's see what happens. I think we got to get him on first. Home, off tomorrow. Got to take mom to doctor. Oh, well, I hope it's just a regular appointment there, Triple D. I hope everything's okay. And Libra 61 is going to show us. He has a new puppy. Proud to show us. So he's going to show us his new puppy. So I can't wait to see that. It's going to be cute. We all love puppy dogs. Oh, here he is. Hi. You good? Let's see if he's connected. There he is.
I know. How to do this.
Oh, it's a little rough.
I want to see this. I want to see the chat. You got to get me.
Well, you got the sound off? Or did I put... Oh, you put the sound off. Okay. As long as everything's good with you. All righty. Peter Smith.
Can you hear me?
We can. It was a little bit cut off, but I can hear you a little bit better. Uh-oh. Peter Smith is not good. Okay there, John.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Because I can't. Okay, well, here you go. I'm going to show you my new dog.
All righty. I love this sign. It's looking even better.
Oh, here you go. Let me see this here.
All right. There he is.
Here we go. There we go.
There's Libra 61. I haven't seen it for a while. Oh my God, look at the baby. Oh my God,
It's just a baby.
look how cute he is. Oh my God. He has a, oh my God, he's adorable. Is he white necked underneath? He has a,
He is. He's got like a little Batman thing on him right there.
oh
It
my
looks like a
God,
little
is he
bat.
ever cute? Oh my God. Is he a little shy, maybe? Looks like
He is.
a little shy.
And
Oh, he's so freaking
it's a
cute.
she.
Oh, and she got blue eyes? Looks like she has blue eyes, does she? Look at how cute she is. She's so
You
cute.
know it's little because about the whole head is in there.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. What kind of dog is she? What kind of dog is she?
It's supposed to be like a red pit thing.
Oh, she got pit in her?
I don't know. They wanted like $300 for it. I'm like, I ain't buying no dog.
Hi, cutie pie. Oh my God, you sweetie baby. Playing a game, so if
Hey,
I
what am I
don't
getting some kind of feedback there?
mom and oh, okay, no problem, Pyro.
Okay, I gotta turn some.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta turn some stuff off. What if I
yeah,
turn?
that might be better for your sound because it's hard to hear you.
Something's wrong. Can you hear me now?
Hello, how are you, lady? I'm good. Anthony Redneck.
Oh,
Welcome. How are you? And we have Libra61 with his new puppy on there. Is that ever cute? See, Elegant says, I'm in love. Oh my God. What a cutie baby. Yeah, we love him. Love, 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 love the baby there. So, thank you. Welcome there, Anthony. How is it going? You missed your partner. He was here for a little bit, Nick, but then he's gone now. Mr. Green, that one only had 3 people. Oh, I got you. That's okay, John. You know what you're doing. I have no problem. If you know you have to take it out, take it out. It's good with me. Yeah, isn't the baby cute? Really cute. Um, have you guys all met Anthony Redneck, Way of Life Cancer? Well, he's kind of friends with WTF Mike and also Nick too. They all kind of hang out with each other. So if you're new, go ahead check them out. Yeah, he has fun with Nick. He does his channel's like that, like a little crazy at night, and he kind of tells you. There's a few of them that hang together. He might be. They're fun. They have a lot of fun, but sometimes, um, yeah, the dog is really cute. Sometimes some people might get insulted, like Nick explains, but that's all in fun and banter, and they like it. And if it's not your thing, then you don't go to it. And if it's your thing, I think you should hang out and have fun with them. Love the puppy. Yeah, I know the puppy's so cute. He's got the sound off right now. I know he can hear us, so I'm kind of repeating what you typed. And I guess, Anthony, you don't know John Brooks, but he's quite known on the internet. People know him. He's supported a lot of channels and helped support channels. So that's who John Brooks is, if you haven't met him before. He was like me. John, before I aired as much as I did, John would air on, he was on all the time on live streams all the time like me. He did a lot of live streaming, and then I would do it twice a day, 7 days a week. And yeah, so we did a lot of live streamings in our time, but after a while it gets a little bit burnt out and you got to calm down and just take it easy.
you are 100% right. Live streaming can definitely wear you down.
Oh, it does. It did too much to me. I was doing it. Well, you have no idea how much I was doing it, but I was doing it way too much. And now I'm happy that to come here maybe once or twice is perfect. 7 days a week, twice a day. Ugh, it does takes a toll on you. I love it, but it takes a toll on me.
It's like having company every day. If you have the same company show up at your house every day, you are going to get burned out really fast. It's like eating steak every night.
Well, it is and it isn't. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. The same people coming, I absolutely miss the same people. Like right now, I don't have all the ones here that would come on a regular basis. I miss them. I do.
Right?
Because on a regular basis, these are the ones you count on. Now, when I didn't come on a regular basis, I don't have them back. I could tell you, I don't want to say names because they're not here. but I am missing quite a few people that used to come on a regular basis. Hopefully they're well. I have not seen them even on. They could be totally off the internet because I haven't even seen them on the internet.
Right.
I hope they're all well. That's what I want to say. Yep, John says he's one of the originals. Yes, he is. Uh-huh. You are. I had lots of them that I haven't seen. But if I stay on long enough, maybe we'll run into some of them back again today. So anyway, so how many puppy dogs do you have there, Libra, besides the new baby?
I only have my one big dog, and then I just got her today. Like about 6 hours ago.
6. And so they were gonna. So
no, I got her like 6 hours ago. I don't have 6 dogs. I only have 2 dogs.
No, but you got her 6 hours ago with 2 dogs.
Oh, yes.
And you said they were selling her for $300, but you wouldn't pay that. Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, because I'm a cheap bastard.
So did you pay anything at all?
No.
You got a $300 dog for free?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got a whole bunch of them, you can't get rid of them because people down here in Florida, but they know it's a good home, so she offered it to me. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take her. I'll take her for free, but I ain't buying her.
And the whole point is a good home is better than paying money to get rid of the dog. I'm just saying, if you're going to have to get rid of a dog, I would rather prefer it go to a good home.
Oh, absolutely. I guess so. I mean, I would do that. I would rather give something away than see it go to waste. Or not, have a good home. Like, if I had let's just say I had a dresser, and I had it for sale for $50 and nobody wanted to buy it, I would give it away before I let it rot. You know what I mean?
Yes. And as far as, it's not, I can hear her. She's barking a little bit. What's her name, Libra? Elegant asked me.
She don't have any name yet because, I named named Jimmy Floyd after Jimi Hendrix and Pink Floyd. So I'll probably be out there partying one night and be drinking some beers, and I'll hear Janis Joplin come on or something, and somebody else, and I'll name her Janice something. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, so you're into music, so you'll name the dog after some kind of singer.
Well, no, it'll just happen because I'll be listening to music and drinking.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
All right. Don't get those dogs drinking, because I used to see people do that and I didn't like it.
No, it's dogs. I don't let you get my dogs drunk, but I get chickens drunk though. Chickens getting drunk is funny.
Well, no, I can't even do that.
You put a little mason jar lid out there, and the chicken will go up there.
No, can't even do it. I always found that so mean when they got animals drunk when I was younger. So no, can't do it.
Don't you like to get drunk? Don't you like to get drunk?
Not anymore.
Think about it.
No, I might have liked to get drunk when I was in my 20s, but no, not in my 50s and 60s. That just makes me puke. How's that? I'll be as blunt as you think. It's not a treat for me to feel sick. Drinking, no.
Well, see, if you did it often enough, you wouldn't get sick. You'd get immune to it.
No. You got my husband's back here. He's kind of finally hearing you, and he's laughing.
He's laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing, going, "No, you don't want to do that, sir."
I think he and I should get drinking and driving. Is what I think. We'll go a lot faster down the highway. I watched him drive.
No way.
I said, "Oh my God."
You are not.
I think he needed to drink. He needed to drink when he was driving. I'm not promoting driving. I'm saying he just needed something to relax him, so he'd like pass and stuff. Everything was passing him.
Are you saying he was not fast enough?
No, he wasn't. No, I mean everybody was passing him. I mean I seen RVs towing vehicles passing him and stuff.
I wouldn't want to drive with you though, because I'm quite happy that he drives at that speed. Seriously, I don't like him speeding, so I'm very happy how he drives.
I hear you. That's awesome. I just don't have that much time. I have to go. You know what I mean?
I do, but I probably have a heart attack with you then, because, well, it depends on how you drive, because I have a heart attack with him too. There's certain things that he does that drives me crazy, and I'm going, "Stop! You're too close." But when he drives slow and he's cautious about that, I kind of respect it and I like it.
Right.
Yeah, that's me. So I'm happy with the way he drives. When he drives the car, you'd probably be impressed how he drives, because that is where he drives fast.
Mm-hmm.
The car he drives pretty fast, and that's the one where I'm going, okay, Take it easy now on me.
Now, what kind of car y'all got?
A Chrysler 200.
The Chrysler 200. Why does that sound like a? Sounds like a kind of an old person car.
No, it's not. It's a nice looking car. No, it's
I
actually
don't know.
it's small to the ground. It's
Yeah,
nice.
what year is it?
What year is the car?
14.
2014.
Hmm. Well, that is kind of new.
Yeah.
Considering everything I own is like a 1980s or before.
Yeah, well, and it's a nice car, and I have to tell you that it saved us lots. It's excellent car. It saved us in many circumstances. I didn't tell you when we came up here. I don't think you were here where we almost hit a deer. Did I tell you that or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what happened was, and not to depress her, but my sister passed away, so I had to leave for Arizona and go home for a couple weeks.
Okay, I remember that.
Okay, and I got really sick, and then I actually came back because he was bugging me to come back, and I was sick coming back. And we take 2 days to get back here, which is amazing. So you want fast? We make 2,085 miles in 2 days,
Oh wow, no, that's just a lot of time on the road.
and fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver, I hope you call your puppy Steve next. That's cute. Yeah, that's
Oh, that sounds like a good one, Stevie Nicks. That's a good
that
idea.
is cute, elegant. I love it. That's a cute name. So, anyways, when we're coming home, there's just different signs, and I don't know how much you believe in that or not, but I will take you to the I won't give you the signs that I saw, but the main one when we went down the GPS took us down a road that was like more a rural than it should have been highway, and so it said a big sign says beware of animals. To make a
Right.
long story short, it started getting darker. The road started becoming like a roller coaster ride. Seriously, it was that scary. I was gripping my hand. And then we looked to the side. There's 3 deers, and a deer dots out in front of us. My husband slams on the brakes, and we're lucky nothing happened. Like we didn't hit the deer, and nothing happened to our car. And that worked out well. And there was 3 deers. That was the first thing. Then the next one, we're driving even farther, and I see what I think is a lynx, but it's a cougar on the side of the road. Not dead, a live cougar. And I went, okay, you don't want to see this late at night. I'm just telling you, you're not only seeing wild animals, but you're going down a roller coaster, very steep for the poor truck drivers. We feel bad for them because this was crazy. And then we keep going, and the next thing you know, something flies in front of us, and we don't know if it's a bird or a bat. At night, we don't know what that one was. And then we keep driving more, and then this big furry fur ball, something had already hit it, some kind of dead animal that's rolled into a ball that we almost collide over top of it. I'm making this. So it was like that thing of beware of animals late at night. I would never do that road again, ever. I swear to you. And we talked to people down here, and even horses. We see, there's wild horses up in Arizona, or I might have told you that or not, but there is. They have horses. Holsher Fishing, welcome back. Good to have you joining my channel. So that was like and then we come here and ask neighbors up here saying it's Highway 377 and Highway 260 up in Arizona, and they said, oh, we would never do that road. That is so dangerous at night with all the animals popping up and everything. Yeah, I would never recommend anybody to drive down that road late at night. Oh my gosh, it's between the elevation up and the mountains coming down steep as heck. You can hardly see anything. It's not good lighting, and animals popping up left, right, and center. All wild animals.
Oh, that's cool, ain't it?
It's cool, and it will be a story, and it's a true story that I'll always remember. But I won't do it again. I was like,
you don't run them over.
huh?
As long as you don't run them over and get poop on your headlights, you're all right.
Well, it's the fact that you can't predict that. So it's like it reminds me of taking one of those Disney rides or a roller coaster ride and going late at night on a roller coaster where there's not absolutely any light and things pop out in front of you. Do you enjoy that? Some people do. That excitement is exciting to them. For me, no. I prefer not having that anymore.
I only like that if I'm watching like a scary movie.
Look at what we did. What did I do? I talk about my story there, Libra, and everybody left the building. I think
Or you know what? Then they just, I don't know. Maybe they, who knows? Maybe they had to go cook something to eat.
Good night there, Triple D. Thank you for joining us.
Or let their dog out.
I think that's what it is. They let their dog out.
You never know. Somebody has to let the dogs out. Who let
Yeah.
the dogs out? Oh, by the way, the lurker's here. She says hello. Say hello, baby.
I said,
Hello.
hello there, Miss. I asked that, and I could hear your voice after because I wasn't sure if you were there or not. So how's it going? How is it going, young lady lurker?
Good, good.
You're the only
I'm letting
young.
the dog out. Someone's gotta let it out.
So is it both your dogs or your dog?
No, or my dogs.
They're your dogs.
Out.
But she's saying
Everything's mine here.
But she's saying it's hers, right, or no?
No, she knows everything here's mine.
It's all his.
Oh, all right. Well,
but I let the dog out when I'm here.
Oh, you
No,
let
there's a puppy.
But I'm willing to share. You know what I mean? I share. I
for
share.
the chores.
Sure.
I mean, I do. I share.
I got this.
I got nailed by a bat on a wildfire in Branson, Missouri during the summer night park. Oh, that's nice, eh? A bat, and I like Branson, Missouri. That's nice. Did I go A?
Yeah, you did.
I said it now, but did I say it a second ago? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I didn't hear it. I don't know. You probably heard it. I don't know.
No, well, I heard her repeat it, and then I said I must have said it because sometimes I don't realize I say it until somebody catches me.
Well, we have Canadian neighbors behind us.
Yeah, I know you said that.
They're from Ontario, and you would love them. I'm sure you guys would get along because you're from Canada. So
we said it in Minnesota.
So do you think that because I'm Canadian, all Canadians get along with each other?
Well, I don't know. Most of them seem like they don't seem like us. We hate everybody around here.
Oh, really?
Everybody's got a reason to hate somebody here in America. I'm telling you.
Really? Oh, I don't
Canadian.
think that.
You guys seem like you're pretty tight. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe they just.
I would think that I'd be connecting because it's the person, not necessarily because they're Canadian. So if I have a thing that I like that person, then whether you're Canadian, American, from Australia, the UK, anywhere in the world, if I connect with you. It doesn't mean.
Right.
But I mean, we have a good rapport that most Canadians are easygoing, and that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
kind of what it is. They're just
like we don't like fighting. Nobody we don't like fighting here. We're totally against that. I mean, really, I was in the military for 20 years. It doesn't mean I want a war or fight. That's defending. I'm a defensive person, not aggressive. I need to fight.
You were in there for 20 years.
Almost 22.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was I shouldn't lower myself, but it was like reserves, and reserves isn't the same as reg force. However, and I was a clerk, so I you know what? They used to tease me. Do you remember from MASH, Radar O'Reilly?
Yeah.
That's kind of who I was compared with, Radar.
Right.
Right on.
Yeah, they would joke about me saying and call me, that was my nickname, Radar, because I was a clerk in the military. But it doesn't mean because you're a clerk doesn't mean you don't know how to shoot a weapon or do all kinds of stuff. You still have to do that. You still have to qualify for all that stuff, but it's not the same. And then I went to an infantry unit for the last before I left. I went to an infantry reserve unit, and there I spent most of the time. It was an infantry unit after that. So. Yep, I had a lot of fun though. I met a lot of interesting people. I did. It's kind of like being on here. It's the same kind of connection that you meet a bunch of people from all over. Same there. I had a lot of fun, and I meet people from all over. Oh, look at who's smashing my button. Elvis is in town. There he is.
Right on.
Have you run into Elvis on here or no?
No.
No. What have you been doing? You and Miss Lurker. You haven't been on too much, right? I know that you've. I've seen you with Elegance when she's on.
I've been just super busy. Just I mean, I have jobs and I just have things I have to do, so I can't. And then sometimes I come in and I do my guilty pleasure, which is get on there and I play poker and beat people out of fake money. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Pyro, you're funny. Pecker checker. Oh, Pyro. Anyways, yeah. So fake money or real? Do you ever gamble with real money, or are you saying no?
Oh, I do that once in a blue moon, but I don't do that very often. I just, I don't never take. I take $100. That's it. Not a penny more, not a penny less. I'll take my credit cards or nothing.
And are we talking about at a casino, or you're talking about just friends with each other?
Well, that's if I go to a casino.
Okay, and you do. That's smart. You take the limit of what you can afford to spend, and that's it.
Yep, and I'm $100. That's it. And I'm gonna go hit a card table and I'm gonna play for about 4 or 5 hours, or maybe just 30 minutes, and then whatever it is, I'm happy. I'm done.
Okay, so you're saying sometimes you'd be lucky and sometimes you wouldn't, right?
Well, every now and again, you'll lose pretty quick, and then sometimes you might walk out of there with $500-600. But I ain't done that in a while, so
Yeah. Well,
you know,
that's another thing. I worked at a casino for like almost 20 years too.
right?
Cool.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't know how cool it was because it was a very weird, hard working place that for the workers. But I don't mind going once in a while. But I would, if I'm a very controlled person, if I went in to do some gambling, I would be like you. I would have a limit. I would never bring cards, and
right.
that controls you. And that's what people should do.
Yeah, because if you take your stuff with you, then you end up, you're signing over your house and your car or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I agree with you. I'm careful of, I have a set a limit of how much I do, and then that's it.
I think that dog's looking for a place to be, baby.
I just brought her out. Come on.
Oh, well. Okay.
I keep admiring your signs and all that. Have you did any signs too? Any new ones for yourself?
Who, me?
Yeah. Did you
Oh,
do?
no. I've got a bunch of stuff going on, but I ain't put nothing out. I'm actually spending more time on here than I should. Like during the day, I should probably be out there doing something. But I'm in here like editing this video, and I'm so bad at it, it takes me hours to do it. So,
Oh, I see. Wait, are you having fun with it or no?
oh well, I mean, I don't know. To me, that kind of stuff ain't fun. To me,
Oh,
fun is like totally different than editing a video. You know what I mean? I can see what kind of work that is
it
because I
is
don't
a lot of
edit
work.
it at all. You know what I mean? It's
Some
like
people,
you edited your monarch butterfly video, which is awesome.
yeah, it's not
And
easy.
you did that over a period of I don't know how many days. It had to be at least probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, more than that. More than
Oh,
that.
okay.
How about
Yeah.
almost three? How about almost 3 months?
Oh, now that takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, and I just don't have that. I have hammers and big tools for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I get it, and I want to give my daughter credit because I do all the filming. She does the editing, so the editing job goes to her to help me out. But even filming wise, when I do everything, it takes weeks and months. It's not a day ever.
Well, I'm real good if I can put a video out in like 2 days from like when I decide to start to do one. If it takes me about 2 days to get one out, and if you look at my videos, any of them, they're like about maybe second or third grade level. But I don't care because at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, I made that, and I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, it depends on how much. If the only thing that I keep on saying is if it starts to be where, and I like it, so I'm not a good example of this, but if it starts where this place annoys you in any way of editing, doing videos,
Right.
chatting, then you shouldn't be on here. You need a break.
Well,
That's
see,
what I would say.
you're 100% right, and see, and that's just why that I don't like. You asked me about my art projects or whatever. I do those things when I want to, when I feel. I don't know. Sometimes I just get up and I just, I'm like, this is what I'm going to do, and I'll do something. But if I start doing that as a job, and I got people coming up and they want to like a commission kind of work, I want you to make this or make that, and a horse or a dolphin or whatever, and then people are just hard to please in that way. Then they have their view of what they want it to look like, and myself, I just want artistic. I want artistic license to just do whatever I want. You want this? I'm just going to throw it out there to what I see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. I'll tell you
And
this much. It's
yeah,
no
so
different.
if I
Yeah.
start doing that, to make a living, I won't like doing the art thing anymore. I won't enjoy that whatsoever. I just will not want to do it. And so that's just why I don't do my art for a living. I'd rather just repair people's stuff. if you bring your trailer in there, I know what's got to be done. I can just do that. But if you want something else, it's like, no, I can't read your mind, but I can fix your trailer or your whatever.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want it to become a job, something I hate doing.
Right, I got it. I do, because the minute I did a lot of things and made crafts and sold it, and it was fun. The thing that, and I still would probably do it again. The thing that I find hard is when they ask you to do a certain job, and they're really picky on what they do, and then you don't do the job, and then you wasted your time doing all that effort. You just want to be able to create what you want, and if people like it and buy it, fine. And if they don't, then that's fine.
Exactly.
That's kind of what I
Yep.
want to do. I don't
Well,
want to really.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't want to you have way more stuff you're dealing with, metal and all that, but I'm talking about, let's say I make a card or something. I've designed cards that I didn't make much money for the work that I have to put to design a card and the way they wanted it. It was much more easier to do a bunch of cards and say, here's your choices, pick something.
Exactly. And once it becomes a job and I start hating it, then I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna just not like doing it. I just.
No, I get and Elegant said the same thing about editing and all that. She doesn't like the editing. She has puppies too, and she'd rather play with her dog than edit. Edit is not. That's what I mean. People take for granted of editing is an easy task. It's not. It's work. And my daughter happens to like doing it, not at all times, but that's why she does it, because she likes it. And there's times where I can't bug her to do it because she doesn't want to do it, and I don't. But I told her, I said, you're getting better and better at this. You're very good, and it is not everybody can do this.
No. I'll tell you what. And people like me, this is why I don't mind like paying somebody to do something that they're good at, because you get what you pay for, and you get some people that they claim they can do things, and then there's people that are good at stuff that they do. You know what I mean?
Well, I consider my daughter good at editing. That's what I'm going to tell you. And I think she gets even better at it. And I bought programs, so that costs money to do that. It didn't come off the internet for free. The programs I have to edit cost money. And then there's the little things that if you look in certain videos, like it'll be magic things or whatever flying off the screen, that is more money. Any little doodad that you have extra on a video, that was paying money. You didn't get that for free. Hello, Oberts. Welcome. Yeah, that's all. I'd be happy to start making some money to get my money back to all the money I've ever put into this stuff.
Well, it's kind of like too. It's kind of like paying a mechanic to do a mechanic's job, or paying somebody to do a website for you.
Yeah.
I've bought the do-it-yourself websites before, and after about 3 days, I was just ready to just pull all my hair out. I just quit. You know what I mean? I just ain't got the patience for that kind of thing.
Right.
It's a miracle when I get a video out, and it's only because I just happen to be inspired that day to do it.
Hello. I want to say Ozark, welcome, and Danny, welcome. How are you, Danny? Have you met Danny before there, Libra 61? I think he was on when you were on once, was he?
I don't think I met Danny. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'll look and see if I'm subscribed to him. I mean, that word.
Yeah. No, you can say it. It's kind of like you can say it, but you can't type it. That's kind of.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm careful with it too, but I never had an issue with me saying it on here. Okay, so I didn't know you were a web designer. Wait, a web developer designer for 22 years. Ozark said.
Oh wow, that's cool. See, that's a skill. That's a computer skill that I have absolutely. I can't even run a calculator on a computer. It's an accident that I get on here.
So that's what I do.
Oh, check it out, Danny's Corner. I have to check that out.
Well, Danny's a sweetheart. I don't want you're up here, Danny. I never want to bug you. So he likes coming on too. So, but he does his own channel too. I've been on it, but I haven't seen him for a while. I don't know, Dan, if you want to talk to Libra 61, he's not on here either all the time. If you are more than welcome to come up and meet Libra 61, I'm sure you'll get along fine. It's up to you. How's Mrs. Green Thumb? I'm excellent. Thank you very much, Ozark. I'm doing well, thank you. I missed everybody here. So I should say this again, that I'm only going to be airing Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central, one day a week for now, until I do some live streams around Arizona. That's all I'm going to do. So anyways, would you like to come up, Danny, or not? I don't want to bug you because you do not have to come up at all. I just know that sometimes you do like coming up.
Yeah,
Good
I'd kind of like to know what his. I'd kind of like to know what his channel's about.
Welcome back. Oh, he's got a lot of things. I will, and okay, then I'll set you up to come up when you're ready, Danny, and then you can meet six. You two can talk to each other because you never met each other. I know a lot about Danny, and I know some about you, and you might find Danny very fascinating. What he knows. I don't want to. I don't want to speak on his behalf. I could, but I'd rather not say it. So bring him up.
You're only likely to find out that I'm crazy the longer you talk to me. You do understand that, yes?
Yeah, we're all crazy. I get it. Hey,
Okay.
Lincoln Coins. Oh my God. Thank you for coming, sir. That's lovely to, we have Libra 61 right now, and I'm going to bring Danny's Corner up here. So if you got any questions to ask them, if you've never met them before, there you go. Shoot some questions to them, and I'll forward it to them onto them and see what they got to say. Danny, I'm sending this 3 times to you. And I will say about Lincoln Coins, I connected him. They have coin channels, so they're really a lot of fun that I go to, and I haven't for a while. And I met Lincoln Coin there. Remember how the coin channels used to come to my channel, like Hi Ho Silver?
Oh, another one.
There we go. There you go, Danny. I got it all for you. When you're ready, and you can come out and meet Libra 61, and we call her the lurker in the bind. Yes, so it's a pleasure there, Lincoln Coins. Again, thank you for dropping in. And so, I'm only here on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central. I'll repeat that because I know a lot of people haven't gotten the word here. So I'm just going to repeat it all the time until I see and recognize everybody coming in. Anyways, the coin channels are fun too, I just want you to know it doesn't cost anything. And if you ever want to go to a coin channel, there's a couple we know that are fun to do. When, let's say I'm not live streaming or you have no one to talk to and you're kind of bored, there's some coin channels that are fun on here.
Hello, girl.
Well, thank you for the thumbs up there, Lincoln. I appreciate that. So how are you doing there? You must be doing awesome in Manic Coins. You're like, I think, aren't you the top one for the amount of coins that you won? See, I'm a touch of a gambler too, but it doesn't cost me anything on here. I'm not a gambler, but I just like playing like stuff like that, slots and stuff like that, even on here, but it's free.
Badass.
Okay, got it. We'll be on in a minute. Are you getting in trouble? Did you say you're a crab or?
No, she said my dog was a fat ass.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to the dog.
Oh, I was going, did he say that to you?
She said, and I looked at her, I'm like, baby, it's like, this is a PG channel. You got to chill out with that.
Fat butt.
Yeah, that's all right. We're going to be careful on that. But I Libra's pretty good about that because I think if he ever wants to go to Nick's, he can have fun expressing that hard language that we all use once in a while.
I got you.
No, but I respected that because you had told me, I said, so you're not enjoying coming here? And he goes, no, I like it. It's refreshing because I do have to curb my language, and it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I got to pay attention to what I say. There's a lot of sentence enhancers that I cannot use. But I enjoy talking to people that you know what I mean. It's when you look back on a conversation, and I've said like 40 bad words. I'm not going to even tell you what they are. And the other person hasn't even said so much as like, darn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You know what though? I always said that I say that because sometimes well, my husband might go there a little too much and I'll go, there's a lot more words in the dictionary than those very few ones. I'm just saying you can use other words once in a while.
Yeah, but some of those words cover virtually everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just can't beat it. It's like they're, you know, they cover almost everything. It's like, you said that again.
And I don't know if I said welcome back, Donna. Sorry if I didn't. Welcome back.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh, whose sister's doing better? That's not for me though, right? Owensworth, that's not good to hear. Makes me happy your sister's doing better. That's not for me, right? I don't. The sister part's not for me. I hope not, because my sister passed away, so she didn't get better. Oh, Pyro goes, you're always welcome to my stream. I curse like it's. I never heard you curse like that. I was in your stream, Pyro. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I never heard you talk like that. You're talking like, how do I put that politely? You're more like a nerd kind of guy. And I mean that with all due respect. Yeah, I never heard you use some bad language, Pyro. Not when I went to your thing at all.
Well, where has Mike been all night? He is like just fell into the closet. I mean, somebody should check the closet.
I know this is very unusual. I'm hoping he's okay. Ask. It's so shocking that he's not here, but I mean, he is allowed to have a day off, or not always be here all the time. So
Well, he actually commented on a video that I did earlier, so I know he's alive and well. It's just between then and now, I'm surprised he's not here.
Hello, everybody. Hey, there's Pedro came in. Hi, Pedro. Hi, John.
So there you go. There, you guys can talk. I'm going to sit back and relax because Danny, I don't want to repeat my questions, but Libra's never really met you and you never met him. So I'm here for you, though. I'll jump in whenever.
Well, I don't know what questions they are, so you're going to have to ask me the questions anyway.
Oh, well, hey, I'll just ask you some questions. Where are you from?
I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, you're from Canada. Oh, okay. So you're from Mrs. Greenthumb from Canada, too.
Yeah.
And you're from Ontario.
Yes, I am.
My neighbors right behind me are from Ontario.
Oh, wow. Look at there.
Yeah, if they was here right now, you guys would definitely be hitting it off because you know everything about geographically what's going on around there.
Well, this is true.
Yeah. And you do the ice fishing too? Do you do the ice fishing or the hunting or anything like that?
No, years ago I used to, but I don't do it anymore.
How old are you?
Well, let's see. We invented fire, and then we had that thing, fish in the boat, and then I don't know.
Well, because the guy that bought this place, he was 86 years old now. He's not around anymore, but all his kids come down all the time. You know?
Oh, there you go.
And he was right up until he left here. He was doing the ice fishing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's why only reason I was asking, you know.
Yeah, I don't really. I've never really cared for fish. I used to fish a lot, but I'd give it to the rest of the family. I didn't. I don't really care for fish myself.
Oh, okay. So, how is the weather up there?
Freezing bloody cold is what it is.
It's like about 20 below, isn't it?
Actually, no, today it was pretty warm. It's only -7. So it was,
oh, is that all? Just -7?
Yeah, about that. Me and my boys went out, and then I was just wearing this shirt on. And my kid was at the restaurant. He came out because we had to go run to the other door. So he just wore his T-shirt to do that. And so it wasn't too bad today.
Oh, well, that's good. It's not too difficult to walk around in that really cold temperature wearing just a T-shirt because you got a dry cold.
That's right. It's a dry cold. That's what it is.
Yes, and if you down here in Florida, if it gets now, see today it was like 80 degrees.
Oh my God!
But this morning when we got up, it was like 50, and it actually felt cold. I know that sounds like but it did. It actually felt cold because it was kind of a wet cold.
Yeah, well, 50, I'd take it.
Yeah,
we live right on Lake Superior, so it's kind of wet here too. But Yeah, no, 50's nice. 80's our summer temperature. That's a high summer day, you know.
Oh, wow. Wow. A high day here is like maybe 105.
Yeah, no, forget it. That's too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No.
now, do you have any diamond mining going on up there close to where you're at?
Actually, they're going to be opening up 3 more mines pretty soon. So
Uh-huh.
I think one's a gold mine. I'm not sure what the other one is. And there is a diamond mine too. So
Yeah, because my friend works the diamond mines, and we talk about drilling all the time because I used to drill. I used to do the roughnecking out there, the oil patch out there in Wyoming, but we just did methane and oil, and it's a different kind of drilling than they do for the diamonds. But we get into a lot of discussions about that stuff because it's just interesting.
No, there you go.
Yeah. So you're retired then?
Yeah, I retired a while back.
And what did you retire from doing?
Security work.
Security work. There you go.
Yeah.
Did they allow you to have a gun in your security work? Because I know most Canadians aren't allowed to pack guns.
Yeah, I was allowed to have a gun.
Hell, that's cool, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that anymore. So
I hear you. I got you. Well, I was in the service. I don't want anything to do with that anymore.
I hear that.
Because it involves guns and it involves, things that I just don't want to do,
Yeah, I hear you. That's what happened to me. I said I had enough of this. So
Yeah, you get older and you realize that it's not really all what it was you were told it was,
No, it's all been a crock of shit is what it's been. And,
absolutely, man, 100%.
Yeah. And you're not really making much of a difference, so why bother?
Well, they're not really making any effort at all. It just looks like we're making an effort, but we're just basically helping them steal somebody else's stuff,
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just helping them steal somebody else's stuff.
So what's your channel about?
Well, you'll have to kind of watch it to see. I don't really touch up on too much. You probably get more out of just reading the description than anything else. But I got a few short videos. I suck at video things, so I'm a welder though by trade. I'd rather weld than make videos.
I hear that.
And it's about my channel. I guess what my channel is about the truth.
There you go.
We all need to know what the truth is about everything. Your politics, your religion, everything, because everything we've been told is pretty much a lie.
Well, yeah, that's the way it is,
Yeah, it's all a lie. It's like, like your medication, people go to doctors and the first thing they tell them is, well, you got to, they haul you in there and they put they take your blood pressure and it's, oh my God, your blood pressure is high. You got to take this pill. Pretty soon and that's the easy sell. That's the easy sell, high blood pressure or high cholesterol. That's the easy sell because it's really common. And next thing you know, you take that pill, then you have a little bit of side effects. Pretty soon you're taking a cocktail of them.
That's right.
And you're taking them for the rest of your life, and they don't heal you. They just maintain any kind of fake illness they can tell you that you think you have. And you just give them your money every month.
That's all. That's what it is.
Yeah, healthy people don't make them money.
No.
And it's everything. It's everything. Wars are all founded on lies.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's like there's one pharmacy in particular make $147 billion a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a monster.
Well, it is it's a cat. Fear is a very good cash cow. Fear is.
Do you think they're going to cure anything when they're making that kind of money?
Nope. You're 100% right. So that's kind of what my channel is about. And I get on forums and discuss things like that. It's like there's no difference between a Democrat and a Republican. No difference than that. And the American president and the Russian president, they're all in bed together.
Yeah.
They all go to bed together and just run us around like a bunch of sheep.
It was there for you too.
My channel, I got some singing on it, some comedy on it.
Right.
Health updates, fixing my house so it's wheelchair friendly. I don't know. My channel's got everything. You know?
Hey, man, that's cool. That's cool. It's got your life on it. You know what I mean? Things you do.
Pretty much. Well, actually, it's not my channel. It's my YouTubians channel. You see?
Uh-huh.
They tell me what they want me to put on my channel, and I go, okay, why not? And I put it on my channel. So I don't know what's going to be on my channel next until they tell me. So.
Right. Right. Well, I never know either. I just kind of, I bought this really expensive camera because I just wanted it, and I could afford it, so I bought it, and I can't use it, but I can get a few pictures on it, so I make videos, and I don't know, it's just killing time, I guess, and trying to educate people.
Well, I got so much different things going on this channel, on my main channel, that me and the family said, well, we got to have a channel for our paranormal group, because me and my kids do paranormal stuff, because the kids wanted to go out doing paranormal things.
Okay.
I didn't want them going and doing this stuff by themselves because, crap happens.
Hey, take a gun with you, okay?
Yeah. So
I don't know if it'll help you, but take one.
So anyway, we started it called Jason Bones Inspectors. That's our other channel. And we have a lot of fun with that one. I like doing things like tell them, okay, you sit here for a while, we'll go over there, and I leave someone sitting someplace and have a good laugh about it,
That sounds like Canadian humor to me.
Well, there's one investigation there, my daughter Kelly, she was coming back, and she says, I had this feeling that I was going to get mugged in this one area. And it kind of unnerved me. Of course, there's no one around, right? There's nobody there. Yep. And I said, really? And she says, yeah. I said, well, that'll be great for ratings. I'll see you later. And I walked away. She's like, what?
Right.
So, we have fun.
Yes, right. I will just tell you, my friends, I guarantee you probably, I don't know how big Ontario is. I think you guys are split up in like 6 different things. You got Ontario, and you got Newfoundland, and I don't know, a bunch of them. What are they?
We got
Providence. You got Providence.
Yeah, we got provinces, and Ontario is just a great big. It looks like a fish fillet. It's a great big long thing. To drive from where I am in Thunder Bay to Toronto takes 22 hours. So you got to drive 22 hours to go from the top of Ontario to the bottom of Ontario.
Well, that's almost like driving from Washington State down to Florida, though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
In other words, it fits several states into one province, which I've said all along.
Oh, yes, totally.
Yeah, you could put about 5 states in each province.
Yep, easily. I think you maybe even more.
Because we've got 10 provinces, well, a couple of them are territories.
Oh, okay.
So we've got 10, and in the States, there's 50 states or so. So if you divide that up, you're getting 5 in each province.
Yeah, sure.
No. Well, actually, not to be picky here, but we have 10 provinces and 3 territories, and one's a fairly new territory. Just saying.
Well, I go by the old map. I don't give an extra territory just because I'm lazy.
Well, they kind of like getting counting. I'm just saying.
Okay, so if I wanted to like illegally cross the border from the United States to Canada, what would be the best route? Do you think?
Don't do it.
Okay. The border between Canada and the United States is like I don't know, 2,000 miles long.
Yeah, so right.
Where there's bush, just help yourself.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I keep telling my friends I'm going to show up, and they says, "Well, you can't bring your guns." I said, "I'm bringing my guns." They said, well, you can't get across. I said, "How are you going to stop me?" It's like there's just nothing but woods, and most of it.
90,000 acres of trees. I'm sure you can cross.
Yes. You just have to have a ride on the other side.
Actually, one year, I guess it was about, I don't know, 10 years ago, I suppose. I went up to Northern Lights Lakes I was just doing some canoeing. So I'm canoeing along, and I see this really cool rock cut and everything. All these Indian people way up. So I start going down this river, you know, and I paddled the whole day, and I thought, oh, I better get out and make myself a lunch. So I pulled up to the side of the creek there on the side of the road, and I smelling burgers, you know. I was thinking, well, why should I cook food when I can smell hamburgers, right?
Yeah, right.
So I walked up the hill. Well, here's this restaurant, and I was in a place called Beaver Bay in the States. So I had gone, like, I don't know, past two borders and stuff, whatever. But here I am. So I go in, I had myself a burger and French fries, and I says, how do I get back to Canada?
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was probably about 100 miles into the States by the time I stopped, and I was like, there was this. I guess he was a sheriff. He wasn't really wasn't a trooper, so I guess he was like the sheriff or whatever, Beaver Bay. I don't know. So I says, hey, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque or something. He says, wait, I was camping in Northern Lights Lake, and I can't figure out how to get back to my campsite. So we got this map out, and we're looking at it, and I kind of figured out how I got down there. But all I did was I go through all these different little channels, and I guess I got pretty lost. He thought it was quite funny, and I went back home, and it was good.
That is funny. You know, doesn't he sound you sound just like my neighbors.
I just do stuff, but I don't realize I'm doing it. So,
well, you should hitch a ride with them and come down to Florida. I tried to talk Miss Green Thumb into it. Come down to Florida and visit. Just don't bring your dog because we have alligators, and well, there's nothing funnier than hearing about it in the paper where a tourist alligator eats a tourist dog. There's nothing funnier than that.
Well, that's not very nice of you. Alligators need to eat too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why we think it's funny when they eat a tourist dog. They're usually the little yappy ones that want to go antagonize them.
Yeah, that'd be the ones. Yeah.
They just go up and grab them and drag them in the water and roll them around a couple times, and
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I had a little tiny dog. It was called a Pomeranian. It was only, a very small dog.
Yeah, that's a little small.
It would kill a gator in no time, eh?
Gator bait. Yeah.
That dog would kill any gator because you get a fur ball stuck right here. That gator wouldn't stand a chance. The fur ball.
That's true.
Well, I'm not visiting you. I'm not bringing my baby girl down to get eaten by an alligator. No way.
Well, that's okay. My dog would take care of it.
No, my baby's my baby. And she would be like dinner for an alligator.
Yeah.
She's not a big size. She'd be like, well, maybe lunch. Yeah, she's not. She's like a cockapoo and a small one. She's not a big one. And she probably want to make friends because she's a really easygoing dog. And she probably not try to make friends with the alligator.
Mm.
Just like she did with a coyote. And she smelt it out. Well, she didn't make a friend, but she was barking at something. So I went to go check it out near my house. And I go look and I kind of push the branch back. And there's this coyote staring at me. Because if I wasn't there, she would have been dinner.
Well, there is a thing it's called the food chain.
Yeah.
I just thrown it out there.
I know, but she's not gonna. You know what? No, it's funny, and I'm not into killing animals. I never was, but the thing is, when coyotes get overrun, like who eats a coyote? Nothing. Nobody eats a coyote. So then you get so many of them because no one eats them.
Yeah, but if you were really, really hungry, you would have no problem eating a coyote.
Really?
I guarantee you would have no problem eating a coyote if you were really hungry.
Ugh. Well, I'm not that hungry, thanks. I think I'll eat the dog food over a coyote.
What do you think, Danny? You think she would have a problem eating a coyote if she was really hungry?
Not a problem, especially if she didn't know what it was when you cooked it.
Exactly. I mean, no problem. Everything tastes like chicken at the end of the day.
You you'd say, "What is this, wild boar or something?" No.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, and they would believe it. They would believe it and eat it and enjoy it and want more when they were done.
No, we tried that. We had a family. My brother-in-law's a hunter, and we had a dinner like that to try to let's hide the guests of the food what we eat. You can taste it. You know what wild food is. I can tell it what it is. You could not hide it from us.
It's got a little gamey taste to it, but you can soak it in milk, buttermilk, and it'll take a lot of it out. Or just
I don't know about coyotes, but my brother Little Joe had the horniest cat in the world. Okay? The cat was called Magic. It was a big, heavy cat. Anyway, one day we're at the house and we got a little fire going and we're having a couple of beers, and all of a sudden we hear this squealing and this yelping noise, you know. So we went around the back of the house, around the side of the house. Well, here's this cat. He's got his claws in the front of a fox's front legs, and he's giving this fox the old what for, you know. And this fox was a screaming, and I'm looking at you, horny bugger. So we had to grab the cat off the first box. Yeah, but there's a cat making out with a fox. That was something that you didn't want to see twice.
See, Danny, that's proof of evolution. Maybe we did come from apes.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, this cat didn't go after anything. He didn't care what it was.
That's funny. A fox and a cat, though. What a mix.
Yeah. Well, that I don't think the cat really cared.
No, not really. But I wonder if that would have turned out. I'm just saying, what would the mix between a fox and a cat look like? That would be interesting.
Well, I have no idea, but I can guarantee you it wasn't consensual by the fox.
Okay, but
that one I believe you.
But Mrs. Green Thumb, I know when you were in Arizona, you've seen the jackalope. You've seen the jackalope in Arizona. I know you've seen it in Arizona. Yes or no?
No.
You know, you haven't seen a jackalope. It's a rabbit with deer horns.
Nope. And I think you're
not seen the jackalope.
I think you're making that one up because I don't know what you're talking about.
We have those all over in Wyoming.
Yeah, sure you do.
I just thought they had migrated down to Arizona. I think if you go to some bars, you'll probably see a jackalope.
Oh, I'm sure I've seen a lot of things. If I drink like too much, I'm sure I'd be inventing animals out there. I'm sure of it too.
Well, I've seen a jackalope in World of Warcraft. A rabbit with the horns. That's the only place I ever saw. I did see a pink elephant once, though.
Yeah, so did I. There was somebody in an outfit dressed up for Halloween.
No, my mother, in her infinite wisdom, thought that all of us boys should get together and have a party at the place. So we're having this big party, and we drank way too much. We basically all passed out all over the living room, on the floor, on the couch. And while we were passed out, she decided it would be funny to put pink elephant cups and pink posters of elephants on the wall and all that. It was kind of funny. We woke up and there was posters of pink elephants and cups with pink elephants on it. She thought it was a great trick.
See, that's awesome, man. In America, they would have took magic marker and wrote all over your face and stuff. You know what I mean? It would have been. I'd rather wake up to elephant posters and stuff than have have genitalia drawn on my face.
Yeah, well, mom has a strange sense of humor anyway.
That's funny.
I've seen that in a movie before too. I forget which one that was. Yeah, this reminds me of a movie more than real life.
Which one?
Well, the one where he says things were drawn on somebody's face.
Well, listen, I'm telling you right now that it's absolutely real life. We did that to people in the Army. They'd fall asleep. We would take magic marker, and they would take their hands, because when you show up in formation, you know, your hands are showing, unless it's wintertime, and the uniform might have your gloves on that day, right? But we would take their hands and we would draw lines on all the lines in their hands. You can't wash this stuff off for a week. And their hands would just be all drawn all over, drawn on their face or their neck or whatever.
Well, that's not the only thing we used to do. We used to take their combat boots and tie it around their willy and then leave the boot on their chest. And they'd wake up in the morning, grab that boot and throw it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Used to do all kinds of lovely things.
How long were you in the military?
For a while.
I was in there. I was in there for just 4 years, and I did my time. I got out, and I decided I never wanted to do another day, and that was it.
That's the end of that. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't believe in anything that we were doing it for. I just didn't buy it, you know.
I hear you.
Do you have a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses in Canada?
Oh, yeah, we got lots. I got a pair of them that come every Saturday to my door.
Oh, that's kind of cool, ain't it?
Yeah, and I sit there, I talk to them for 10, 20 minutes and tell them have a nice day, and away they go. You know?
Sure. Yeah, I offer them coffee or whatever. They don't drink nothing, though, because it got stuff in it, you know, but.
Yeah, no, they want to come and chit-chat, I'll chit-chat. I don't care.
Sure. Yeah. If they got a line on something I don't know, I want to hear about it.
You know, so.
Yeah, it ain't hurt nothing.
No, doesn't hurt nothing to be polite.
And you know what? They don't believe in like joining the service and going to war, none of that stuff either. That's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing at all.
Hey, the way I look at it, to each their own, right?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, you gotta live your life the way you feel is right, and so does everyone else. So.
Well, you know, we're all born into a culture.
That's it.
And the first 4 letters of the word culture is a cult. You are taught exactly what your parents were taught. You know, it doesn't matter where you're from. Your religion is geographically based. Your politics are geographically based. Everything is geographically based where you live, you know, where you was born. And you grow up in that cult, and that's what you believe in.
Yep, until you get to a point in time and say, well, what do I really think? You know.
Exactly. Then you start to think for yourself. It becomes a whole different world.
A whole new ball game.
Yes, it does. Absolutely, 100%.
Well, you guys are doing a fine job. I'm just jumping in there.
Yeah.
I wish
I
I had Mike there and I do the cricket music when it got awkward because he puts then you go on in case there's an awkward moment.
Oh, I just saw Just Mike is on.
He is.
Hey, Just Mike. I was just saying, hey, bro, how are you?
Hey, Just Mike, how you doing? All right, Mr. Tom, if you got any questions for me, now's a good time.
Well, he told me he wasn't come up. He normally comes up, but I don't blame him. He said he was helping with his brother, and he's been busy, and he went out to dinner, and so he says I think he's pooped. But you got any question for them there, Just Mike? That's what they just asked you. And he said, we froze working on his rig. Then the restaurant was cold, and now I have the heat turned up.
Just Mike is quite the repairman when it comes to like things like clocks and stuff.
Yeah, Donna, that awkward moment when you're standing on a street corner and a bunch of zombies walk by going, brains, brains, and they look at you and keep walking, brains, brains.
Did you hear that?
So what have you been up to? Either one of you I haven't seen for Danny. I haven't been for weeks. Libra 61 has been for at least a good week. And what have you been doing there, Danny? How you keeping busy? And have you been on live stream? Because I check, but you know that little button sometimes, that stuff where it shows you're supposed to be showing live, it doesn't always do that sometimes.
That's right. Well, no, I haven't been on too much. I've been on a little bit here and there, but I've been going back and forth to the doctors and everything and seeing some more specialists for different things. So I haven't really been doing too much on the channel.
No. So I was going to ask you how you're feeling, but do you feel any better, the same? You feel worse?
Well, the last couple of weeks have been really bad, but I feel better today. I They found another couple things wrong with me, so I got to deal with that right now. And once I get over that, I should be all right.
Well, you have always a positive way of looking at things. You always have, which is cool. And I just want to say Kathleen is in the house. What's up, good people, she says. So welcome, Kathleen. Good seeing you.
Hey, Kathleen.
Hey, welcome, Kathleen. And it's good to see you too, Mike.
What the heck does that mean? Just Mike said, Brother Bob has a zombie command center at his house. Have you talked to, okay, I know Lieber's talked to Just Mike. Have you ever talked to Just Mike before? Were you here, Danny, when he was ever up? He's too tired. I get it. Not really?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think. Don, I wasn't saying you didn't have brains. You as in, generic, not actually you.
Okay.
Hey, I get it. I get it, Danny. I understand you were trying to tell me the zombies walked right past me. I get it.
Yeah, you was generic. It wasn't.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it.
Sensibility, I can't even say it. Sensible well-being. She says, are you guys in Canada?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, Danny's Canadian, and Libra 61 is in Florida in the U.S. That's what I'm going to say. And where are you from, since you asked that? Sensible well-being, where are you from? And Just Mike says, I don't know if you can read the screen or not. It says, Just Mike says, very happy to see both of you. Oh, he said, yes, I've seen Danny on without me. So Danny, you handled it well, is what he say. But Mike's been coming on a lot, chatting with me lately, and so that's what it's strange him not being up here, because he used to come up a lot, but he was my super lurker, and then he became more of a talker, and now he's more of a talker than a lurker.
Yeah, Mike's pretty cool.
Okay, they're all talking to each other. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Just making sure, how chat always likes to, I don't like to forget the chat part of it, because they're here listening to you guys. And if you got any questions there for Libra 61 or Danny, to keep them there occupied and busy, please type it there. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
No, you don't have to ask me any questions.
He goes, no, I'm good. But Danny likes it. Okay. They're watching and getting to greet each other and get to know each other. So that's cool.
Yeah, everybody make sure you get to know each other. That's an important thing.
That is a very important thing, to know who your neighbor is.
Right.
You know what? When you know who your neighbors are, it kind of breaks down those walls. You know what I mean? The division goes away.
That's right.
You can't, it's amazing just because people speak a different language or they're a different color, how much alike we are, when you get to know them.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it was like getting to know Canadians for the first time. I was like, holy shit, you guys are just like me.
Hard to believe that, eh? That we're
I was
just
like,
people,
hey.
Oh, your super lurker loves us when we say "a" too.
Yes,
she gets a little chuckle out of that.
She's from Minnesota. She loves that.
And I like going Minnesota. I like saying that.
Yeah.
Not that she probably heard that tons of times, but I still like saying it. And Just Mike says, it is good to know that you have people listening. Thank you, Just Mike. Amen to that.
There you have it. See?
Well, that's nice there. Danny Pyro says, Canadians are awesome. So
you know what I like to call them? I like to call my Canadian neighbors, because they say, and correct me if I'm wrong, we say garage, garage, and you guys say garage or garage, or how do y'all say garage?
Garage.
Garage. That is so funny.
I don't say it like that. I say garage.
No, they say garage, just like you said it right there.
Okay, so I'm Canadian, but I don't say it like that. No, say it like that. You got to say
maybe you guys have some. You guys must have some different accents then.
Well,
But
remember, if you don't listen to Danny's not originally Canadian. His
No.
accent's not Canadian accent.
Got
You
it.
know-
oh, listen, that sounds Canadian to me, okay? But I'm from Florida, so what do I know?
He sounds
That's what I'm saying. So he can say garage. I can't even say it the way you want me to say it.
Yeah, see, I think y'all do that shit trying to sound French and stuff.
I could speak French. Danny, I don't know if Danny knows French. Do you know French, Danny?
No,
No,
but
right?
I can make myself sound French if you like.
Oh, you can sound French. Well, I
Yeah.
can actually do French, but
But I can't do French. See, like I could pretend I speak French. I could say something like "Put down my pants, s'il me plaît."
and I say no.
But other than that, you know,
Or I say ooh la la.
And I would be like, no speak of Francis or
No,
something,
speak of
stupid.
French.
you know,
Yeah.
Hollywood ding dongs. I don't know. Like I don't know any French. You know.
Well, I have to take and say hello to Miss Ashley McCormack. And of course, my Ferrari, the next victim, Ja. She loves that. I was talking about how I missed you there, Mr. Ferrari, because I only air on Wednesdays. Look, I feel like an advertisement. I only air on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. So please be there or be square. Something like that. Please. Nah, no one's square. Everybody's cool. You're cool cats.
Hey, let's see what. Let me check the channel real quick here. Oh, you have 13 people watching. You're only 2 from 15. You know that, right? It's almost time for you to sing the family song again.
Oh, I know. But look at how many people pay attention to that. 2 more to go. I might have to get Danny. Danny's been singing up a storm lately. So I'm gonna have to get him saying the song instead of me.
And
I miss
I'll tell my lurker to help you out too.
Oh my lurk, we're gonna add another body in there. Yep. Look, it's supposed to be up to 20 now, but I'm giving the moments because it wasn't busy. I'll still say 15. Mrs. G can be happy now. Yeah, there you go. She said, Mr. G can be happy now. Also, now that you are here, I mentioned to him, Elegant, same with you or Mike or whoever I'm normally used to being here. I'll say, I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them. I missed them. You know, every channel has certain people that come in. You too, Danny. You know, the same people that come in all the time. And then if they're not there, you wonder where they are, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask you, Mrs. Green Thumb, can you do a favor for myself and for the people in the chat and put Danny's channel in the chat? You think if you could do that?
Oh, Danny's going to do it right there. I think now that I would do it. Sure, in a minute. Danny will put it in there. So you guys can
I
all
don't know
come
how
in.
to. I don't know how to do it.
I think you'll have fun with Danny too, there, Lieber. When I'm not on or whatever, and you got nowhere to go, Danny will come on. He's not as much because he hasn't been feeling too good, but you'll get a good laugh. He loves singing. He likes singing Elvis Presley songs and different songs like that.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And
anyone that can sing has my vote because I cannot sing.
yeah, he has a lot of fun with it. I watched him, and then they'll have some of his supporters will request a song to sing, and he'll sing it. Oh yes, I've been paying attention.
Danny's Corner. Polyneuropathy. What is polyneuropathy, Danny? Is that a health thing?
Yeah, it's all my nerves in my body are split, so I have a lot of really bad nerve damage. This is something that they just figured out was part of the reason I'm in my chair and part of the reason for all the pain I'm in. All the nerve endings are cut.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but it's at a point, it's taken them 2 years to figure out this part wrong, that the damage is done now. I mean, there's not much they can do about it, but.
Mm-hmm. Now, does that cause you to feel more pain, more intense, or what does that do? I mean, I'm not sure what that does.
Yeah, it causes intense pain a lot of times, but also I don't have any reflexes anymore.
Right.
You know how they test for reflexes? I don't have any reflexes, and I have a hard time differentiating hot and cold, like touching hot and cold stuff. I'm not sure.
Okay, right.
So I end up burning myself a lot and doing stupid stuff like that.
So That's terrible. I can't even imagine not having feeling in my fingers.
Yeah, and, well, it's been a rough couple years. You know, like I ended up in the wheelchair, and I've had gangrene in both legs. So I've had 7 operations altogether on my legs to get the. So they had to cut out a lot of muscle. So I got no stability in my legs for side to side.
Right.
I can walk forward about 30 steps before my legs give up and I fall. Other than that, I got to be in my chair. And then I got diabetes and epilepsy, and because of the damage in the front of my brain, I got short-term memory loss now, and I still got my PTSD, and now I got this on top of that. So it's just one more thing to the list. I mean, whatever, you know, we'll get by.
Wow. So how do you deal with the pain? Painkillers. You take painkillers to deal with the pain?
No, I don't take any painkillers. I just try to get through it. I don't believe in painkillers. If it gets really, really bad, I'll take aspirins or something. But I don't take any painkillers because I'm the type of person, if I'm not feeling pain, I'm going to do something stupid and hurt myself more.
Right. Well, that's really commendable, man, because a lot of people, painkillers is kind of the easy way out, and it's really a really quick, fast road to addiction.
Yeah, no, I won't take painkillers.
Yeah.
My real father was a junkie and an alcoholic, and so I'm really scared of booze, and I'm really scared of painkillers and stuff like that. I don't have anything to do with that kind of stuff.
Well, that's commendable, man, because like I said, a lot of people would just take the easy route, and the easy route is, well, taking painkillers or drowning it with booze or whatever.
Yeah, no, it gets really, really bad, but like a lot of times I can just take a real hot shower and it helps it go down a little bit. And then I'll just lie down and wait till it passes before I do something else.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you this much. I will give Danny is such a positive role model. When I first met him, that's what got me so attracted to his personality. Is he has high spirit. He goes through all this stuff, and he doesn't whine or cry. He just puts the thing. You know what? I'll get past it. I'll move forward. And he has always put in a positive thing all the time that I've known him.
Yeah, well, there's no point feeling sorry for yourself or being discouraged because it never accomplishes nothing, you know? Like when I got this new, told about this new disease I got, I said, okay, I'm going to take 2 days and I'm going to sulk and I'm going to be petty and I'm going to bitch and moan, you know, by myself in the corner. And then I thought, well, I've had this already for a couple of years, so what the hell's the difference? Now I know what it's called, big deal. So on with the life we go, you know, and just be thankful that now we can stop it from going further. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
And Kathleen also says the same thing. Kudos, Danny. Hugs to you. Seriously, I known him for quite a while, and that's what got me connected with him. Is I watched how we would talk. He was going through all this stuff where most people would just roll over and go. He doesn't. He just bites it. I don't know. He just gets forward and goes in there with it, and you know it is it, and it's gonna happen, and whatever. And we move forward anyways. It is, Danny. You know that's not happens to many people. Are not that special like you are in that way. I have to tell you, I got to stress that how good you are about it.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I am not making fun of people in pain. People deserve to be treated or acted. If you want to cry because you're in pain, then you go ahead and cry. Whatever the way you want to feel of that pain, you should deal with it for you. I mean, doesn't make anybody less of a person because if they're in agony and that's how they deal with their pain, you got to let them be the way it makes them deal with their pain. That's what I'm going to say.
I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you said that. I just try to. I just want other people to.
Good cat right there.
Find somewhere, you know, and if I can help anybody, then that's part of my own thing. I don't know. Thank you. I don't know what to say to that. Just thanks.
Well, that's all you need to say. You don't even have to say that. I just
man, you're good, bro.
I want to get the word out there how you are. And you know, and many people out here there, Don, and everybody's, you know, I give you a lot of credit. It's not an easy thing of something that you deal with all this pain every day and what you're going through. It's not easy at all.
No, it's rough, but you know what? There's so many good things in life, and that's like I made that opening for my channel, and I honestly believe things happen in life,
You
and
okay?
it's up to you what you do with it. It's up to you whether you lie down and die, or you change yourself in a way that you can make your life meaningful. So either you give up, or you have to change yourself and figure out ways you can do the things that you used to do before. And maybe you got to use a chair, maybe you got to do something different. But if you're willing to change because life changed, you'll be all right, you know. Go out and smell the flowers, go sit at the stream, go out and just enjoy the sunlight or whatever. There's always something that can brighten your day if you allow it to.
Yeah, you're either going to adapt or you're going to die. It's almost kind of that simple.
It's that simple. And I mean, I always say, like, my thing I like to say is control the controllables and let the rest of the stuff sort itself out, you know?
Exactly, and it will sort itself out.
And it will if you just give it time. And like I say, I had to, like when I was doing all the construction on my house, and I thought, oh, well, no, I can't do my house. And I thought, oh, well, no, the heck with that. So I just put the boards across the arm of the chair, and I used my scale saw. I cut my boards, I nailed them on the floor, put the boards up, and what do you know? I started fixing my house, right? A lot of it is in your head. If you can turn around and say, well, I'm not going to live like this. I want to live happy. You can live happy. Well, no matter what it is, you can live happy if you want to.
That's a good message, man. Everybody needs to hear that shit straight up. That's right on. It's right on, you know. And there's people that are much better off than you right now, and they're crying the blues.
Well, we all have to deal with our own way, right? But sooner or later, everybody finds a spot. Everybody gets their niche where they can go forward. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes they do it right away.
Yeah, either that, like I said, either that or you're going to curl up and die. You know, you can let it get the best of you.
You let it get the best of you, or you can do something about it. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
Kathleen, your attitude is 90% of it. There you go, Kathleen. That's well said too. Absolutely. And yet, Donna, I'm meant to wake up and be able to take a breath in the morning is a blessing. He is so right. Yes. All the things that we take for granted that other people don't have, we should appreciate that. That's another thing.
See, I haven't had to deal with anything like that, but I have had to deal with addiction before.
Addiction's rough.
Yes, and there's three things that I can tell you about addiction: is you have to change your playgrounds, and you have to change your playmates.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, and you have to change your whole attitude, you know. But those are the three things. Your attitude, you have to want it. That's the number one thing. In addition to wanting it, you have to sacrifice things to get what you want. And that is, if you're in that lifestyle, you have to sacrifice your playmates and your playgrounds. Because if you don't get rid of those two things, you're going to be right back in it.
Oh yeah, and that's the same with me. The way my health has been the last 2 years, I look to the future, of course, you know, but in reality, it's one day at a time. And it's the same with addiction. You can look towards the future for things you want to do, but
Sure.
with any addiction or with any health issue, it's the same thing. It's one day at a time. You got to get through today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. Get through today and you're good, you know.
That's it. And you know, and what people don't realize too is every day is progress.
That's right.
If it comes slow, it doesn't have to be one day and all of a sudden a year. It takes 365 of those days to make a year. But every day is progress going in the right direction.
That's right. That's right, Donna. They're not God. They can't tell you. Well, the doctors told me, what was it, about 4 years ago, they said you got about 6 months to before you're gonna die. And I started laughing. I said, really? And he said, yeah. I said, well, show me the toe tag. I don't see no toe tag yet. If there ain't no toe tag there, I'm still going. Well, see, I just don't give up. I got no time to give up.
Actually, McCormick, you're right on. It's a tough road, and you can't let it run you. You got to run that. You can't let it run you.
Yeah, no, you can't outrun it, but you can walk away from it, and
Yep.
sometimes it'll come sneaking back, but you just got to keep walking, you know.
Well, that's the problem I have with women. They're always sneaking back.
Mm. Well, that's like me last night. I had 3 women banging and screaming on my and they were banging on my bedroom door. Finally, I gave up and let them out, but
You're gonna scare people.
yeah,
Scare those women.
finally I had to give up and let them out. They were banging for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how I get the lurkers. He sneaks
I
back
just
all
walked
the
to the
time.
front door.
That's it.
Yep.
My lurker's not very sneaky. She does just use
I
the
just walked
front
through the
door.
door. It helps. I only live 3 blocks away.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
wow, that's really close. Huh?
Hey, I got it made. I'm telling you, my life is. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna say it's a bed of roses. It is a bed of roses, kind of with thorns, if you know what I'm saying. But it's all good. I like it.
I got no complaints.
No.
No, I'm happy. I raised my kids by myself. They turned out to be pretty good people.
Right.
And if you think the first half of my life was cool, wait till you see the second half.
Yeah, I raised my kids. I didn't raise them all from the beginning to the end there because, hell, I wasn't around most of the time, to be honest with you, But then when my kids got older and mama couldn't handle them, she sent them to me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I raised them in the teenage years.
Oh,
And I think that was supposed to be the tough years. And I thought that was just the easiest thing because I spent time with them every day and I got them into doing things and I actually kind of, wouldn't drink as much and do all the stuff I do, you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And kind of try to set the example. And I'm not a perfect example, but they turned out really good, and they're on their own, doing their own thing, and I'm happy for them. They're not under my foot no more, and they're out of the house.
Congratulations, Ashley. 6 months clean. That's amazing. Good job. Good job.
Oh, 6 months. Yeah, that's awesome. 6 months is you only do that if you do it one day at a time,
Yeah, just remember always you're worth it. Okay? You're always going to remember that you're worth it. 6 months is awesome.
6 months is killer. That is really good.
Yeah, it took my brother 6 years to get his 1 year pin. But, he just kept at it.
Well, I had to get off of some pretty hard drugs when I was in California. So I just woke up one day and knew I was going to end up dead down the road really soon, much sooner than later. So I just got up one day and I hitchhiked from California all the way to Oklahoma where I didn't know anybody. And I was sleeping under a bridge.
Gosh.
And I got it figured out. You know what I mean?
Well, there you go.
And that was it. I was clean from then on. Never went back to it. Took me a while to, get back under a roof, but I knew the only way it was going to happen was if I got away.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
People don't realize how tough addiction can be or how tough different things are, But I always just tell everybody, keep in mind you're worth the effort.
Yeah.
And go one day at a time and you'll be all right,
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's worth the effort. Absolutely. Everybody.
Now you think 6 months to me that's an amazing feat right there. But if somebody feeding that who's been sober for 2 weeks, they're gonna go, holy crap, this person lived for 6 months. Now you've just become an inspiration to somebody, right? You are now inspiring other people because you've gotten your 6 months in. So keep at it.
She's quite the speaker, by the way. I don't know if you want her to come up or she wants to come up, but she's very, very good speaker, that young lady. And now she's really into, she does hiking and amazing stuff. Ashley, do you want to come and talk to them? Because you can. You're good. I know how you speak on here and you're really awesome at it. It's up to you, though, if you want to come and talk instead of them just talking to you through here. Oh, I will? Okay. Let me have you up here. Obviously, it's touched a thing because people are connecting very much so with their own issues here.
Thank you.
All right, Ash, just give me a second. I'll find you first. Where are you? Ash. Why can't I get you that easy? Ash, you got to give me the 2 letters again.
Maybe.
I forget what the 2 letters of your email is.
You little chewy dog, quit that. Quit that. I got that brand new dog, and that new dog just found a tablet and started chewing on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Yeah, Ashley, I need the first 2 letters of it. Okay, thanks. I never remember. There's too many. Is that it?
Oh, see, I didn't know what you meant when you asked me about the first 2 letters the last time. I was I didn't have no idea.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, and it's AD, and 23 is in it, right, Ash? I want to make sure I give you the right thing. I think it's AD. I hope I got the right one. I don't want to give out ones that aren't supposed to be up here right now. Yeah, don't say the whole thing, but it's AD and 23. That's the right one, Ash? A, Ashley? Hey, I'm saying that's not in the same context of saying A, Ashley. Yeah, but is that the right one? A girl 23. Like, I won't say the whole thing so they won't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'll send it to you. Hopefully that's the right one. There you go. You guys are gonna enjoy her because she's pretty good. She is a good speaker on here, definitely, and she's motivated now to be like she's a hiker. And I didn't know about this other side until tonight that she's talking about. So yeah, she's pretty good. She's very good at speaking on here. And you never even think that she would have any issues with this because the way she talks. And she's so into hiking and does hikes for 12 hours, and a lot of people can't keep up to her. Ash, if I didn't send it to you, just tell me and I'll fix this better. Mike, he was so happy he is actually making a gift just for you. Ah, is that Peanut doing that for you? I missed some of the conversation. Let me see. All right, let's see. Mike hubby went to the mail today. Are we joking here, or is this true? I'm like kind of.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, are we joking here, Elegant? I'm not sure you two. Elegant, Homestead, and Just Mike love to joke on with each other, and so sometimes I'm not sure if they're joking here or not. They're hilarious. Those two are very funny with each other too. I am thankful. I am thankful for my COPD, is big problem, but Casey is helping me detox poison out of my system and to try to help my lungs. Oh, okay, that's cool. I know Casey's detox. Okay, that's cool. Casey is another channel. That's cool. Uh-oh. Elegant is teasing him. Mike, I will show you on my next stream. You will be so happy. Okay, they are messing with each other. Those two are funny. So we are just waiting. She just had to go get something to drink, Ashley. I think you're going to find her pretty amazing. And I had no idea until now you guys talked. Here she comes. There you go. Look at the picture she has. That's her, how much hiking she does. And that was, I think, was that one Arizona, that picture? I forget what you said.
I think it's Glacier National Park.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you want to know?
Okay, where'd you take that picture at?
Glacier National Park.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, like, what are you standing against on a hilltop? Are you getting ready to jump off there and parachute down, or what?
Basically, I was hiking with some friends of mine. I was working at Glacier National Park, for under Kansas, and we all hiked to one of the lakes there. I can't remember what lake it was called, but it had the glaciers and the mountains in the background, and they just took a picture of me.
Oh, well, that's cool. So you got to work there.
Yeah, I work at national park or, branches and stuff like that around the national parks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big hiker, and I like hiking in the mountains, mainly the Rocky Mountains, all the way from the desert mountains in the south all the way to the top to Canada.
You ever been to like California and hike up there around Yosemite or?
No, I've never been to Yosemite. I'm not real big into California, but I mean, I think I can live without going to California.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I live there, and I guess what? You're right. I can live without being back there.
Mike just said Flathead Lake. Does that sound familiar to you? There, that's for you, Ashley, I believe.
I don't remember what it's called that we went to. It's one of the main lakes that's at Glacier National Park. I've been so many different places. I don't remember exactly. It's hard for me to remember stuff because I smoked pot for so long. That's
Oh, I knew I liked this girl.
from smoking marijuana for 6 months, and I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, I'd rather somebody smoke pot and do really hardcore drugs, but to me, it's everything in moderation. When you let it rule your life and you spend so much money on it that you can't afford to buy gas to get from A to point B, or you can't go on a hike because you can't enjoy it because you're not high, or you miss out on going out somewhere with somebody because you would rather sit on the couch and get high, or you don't want to be around people because you're so paranoid because you're high, or when you let it run your life, you don't really realize it until you get out of it. And then when I got out of it, I realized how much it was controlling my life. And a lot of people that smoke weed, and I know lots of people that smoke weed. I lived in Colorado for 4 years, and I lived there the first year that it got legalized recreational. And I'm not gonna lie, I moved there because it legalized, and I smoked weed since I was 13 years old, and I'm 33 now, so that's a long time to smoke weed. And like I said, it's not the I mean, I'm not trying to put people down that do smoke weed because I smoke weed all the time, but like I said, everything in moderation. It's one thing to smoke a joint, maybe once or twice a year, when you're with friends or whatever at a bonfire or something. But when you're smoking it every single day, and you can't go out, like for me, it was like I couldn't go out on a hiking trail without smoking weed because it just wasn't the same, and just wasn't as fun. And I couldn't go out to a movie without being stoned, or I couldn't go go anywhere without being stoned. And if I went somewhere that, you know, my nieces and nephews were there, you know, I couldn't smoke weed, and it was just like, oh, it's just such a burden because I can't smoke because, oh my gosh. And now that I don't smoke it, I'm like, I don't, you know, I can look back at it and go, you know, wow, it was such a burden on me. You know, I was missing out on so much time with my family and going out and doing things with my friends and just going out and being in public. And some people are the other way around. Some people, you know, they smoke weed and they love to go out in front of people. But what I've seen, most people would rather that smoke weed would rather sit on their couch and smoke weed, and they don't want to go anywhere when they're smoking. So,
Well, see, when I like to smoke weed, I like to get outside and weld. I don't want to say, oh, man, I'm really trying hard to not say no bad words.
I know, and actually, I gotta watch how deep this conversation gets because of my channel. I'm
No,
finding
I'm just going to say when I smoke weed, I want to go out. I was going to say the S word. I want to go weld, anyway, stuff up. You know what I mean? I get this creative thing going about me. You know what I'm saying? That's when I smoke weed. But, you know, it doesn't kind of run my life. It's just one of those things I do when I just want to chill out. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, but now alcohol, that's my thing. Or meth used to be my thing. Heroin used to be my thing. I mean, I was like really heavy into some stuff. That's a good word, stuff. Anyways, so to me, weed is like so, I don't know, it's just like natural. It's just minor. It's like, I don't know, it's like, to me, it's like kindergarten compared to the man-made stuff is the stuff you got to look out for. The stuff that God put down on this green earth, I don't think it's so bad. Like smoking weed helps with people pain, and it helps with their eyes and things. You know, I mean, weed I do not think is a bad thing. I mean, I understand that you might have a problem with weed, but I don't believe that the majority of people that smoke pot have a problem smoking pot. It's not addictive. The other stuff is really addictive. It's not a stepping stone either. You know, it's either you're going to try something or you're not going to try it. It's like, okay, do I want to smoke some weed? Yeah, I'll come and smoke some weed. Okay, do I want to try heroin? I'm not going to do heroin because I smoked weed. If heroin would have been more available, I probably would have tried the heroin first. It's just, you know, everybody makes these choices, you know, and it's what you want to do after that. But like the weed, I don't see as a bad thing. That's just my personal opinion.
I agree. It's a drug, and but you know, because I smoked weed for a long time, and I never did anything. I never did anything but smoke weed and alcohol. You know, and I tried mushrooms a couple times, but other than that, like I didn't do anything other than smoke weed half the time. But the problem with I have with the marijuana now that I've been off of it for 6 months is not that, oh, it's the worst in the world or whatever, because obviously it's not. But the problem I have with, and I, you know, I used to always be like what you were saying, you know, well, God made it, you know, it's a plant and da 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 and all that, and I used to say the exact same thing. But the thing about it is it's the CBD part that is okay, and that is the medical part. The THC is is what high. That's the bad part of it, and you know, we're supposed to keep our mind clear and clean, you know, when it comes to God. You know,
Okay, well, you know, I agree with you 100% on that, but that's where you got the two mixed up, though. See, is CBD oil and marijuana plants are two different cats altogether. CBD is some pharmaceutical grade crap that they put together in a lab somewhere, and they sell it to you. If you had to crush that much weed to make that much oil, you would be crushing way more than what you're going to be getting for what they're selling you for $60, $80, $100. You're not going to buy it for $300 or $400 if you actually made that stuff the way it's supposed to be made. You understand what I'm saying? This is pharmaceutical synthetic. This isn't even the real deal. You know, this is the only reason why they legalized it, is because they can synthesize it and sell it. That's the only reason they legalize it, to make money.
I think one thing to keep in thought here, there's one thing to keep in mind here. Addiction is different for everybody. And different drugs are addiction for different people. Yeah, who cares if it's a gateway drug? Who cares if it's this drug or that drug? If it's a problem for the person using it, and it's a habit and it's an addiction, and they got to get off it, kudos to you. Fantastic job. You know, you can't really say that one drug is worse than another drug because an addiction is an addiction. It doesn't matter what the drug is, or even if it's alcohol or cigarettes, an addiction is an addiction. And if you're working hard to get away from that addiction, if you're striving to be better for yourself, not for anybody else, not to judge anybody else, but you're trying to get away from something that you feel is wrong for you, then I think that should be supported, and it's really nothing to fear, you know?
I think you're 100% right. And you know what? I digress. You are 1,000,000% right. And I apologize because you are right. It doesn't matter what the addiction could be caffeine. It doesn't matter. It could be your coffee. So you're right. And Ashley, I think that's awesome. If weed is your problem and you're off of it, that's great, you know. And Danny, you're right, man.
Yeah, we gotta remember nobody's the same. Everybody's different, you know, and everybody has their own demons, and it doesn't matter what mask that demon has on. It's that person's personal demon they have to fight every day, and we should always support anybody who's trying to fight their own demons.
Right. That's a good point. I appreciate the support and everything. One last thing I'll say about the marijuana, and then I'll shut up about it. Is I just know when I lived in Colorado, the second year I lived out there, I worked at a greenhouse for a company that was selling their marijuana to the recreational shops in town, and you know, I just know the difference between growing it in a greenhouse and it growing out in the natural, like in the woods. Like when you find it, if you find it out in the woods, it's not gonna get you high. That's what they call bunkweed. If you find it out in the woods, that's why they call it bunk, because it doesn't get you high. It's like smoking a nice tobacco, or it's that's what I'm saying. Like there's a difference, and that's just my personal opinion on it, because I know the difference from experience.
And you're 100% right about that. That's where the difference is your CBD oils and your vapes and all that stuff that's all been synthetically reproduced. It's not the same natural thing that grows in nature.
Right. Oh, I'm just trying to say, like everybody says that, oh, well, it's just oh so natural, and it's just oh so natural, and God made it oh so natural. Well, it is, and I agree with that. But if you got to keep it in the perspective of, did you find it out in nature, out in the woods? Because that's natural weed versus
Exactly.
in a greenhouse, putting fertilizer in it and spraying it with stuff, depending on which greenhouse you go to, people do it differently. People have their different ways of growing it, and I respect, the different ways of growing it. But some people spray it, some people, there's a different, it's not natural the way people grow marijuana in the greenhouse to get it to the dispensaries.
Well, it's a forced grow. It's not a natural grow. Like Mrs. Green Thumb does the natural grow. She plants herbs and plants according to their season. You understand what I'm saying? And here we are. We, like you say, we got them in greenhouses, and we're forcing a grow, and we're pumping all this chemical stuff into it to give them what they want. And it's just all about the money.
THC.
Yes.
That's what's not natural about it, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Everybody wants to say it's so natural. Well, really, it's kind of not. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, all I know is I partake in what I grow every year, It's see how I kept that all PG and shit.
You did a good job.
I partake in what I grow every year. Trying to get Mrs. Green Thumb in on this, but she won't do it. I want to send her some. I want to send her some seeds, you know, because I guarantee you she could probably grow a much better crop than myself. You know what I'm saying? I know she can.
And let me tell you,
I'm like,
I get you, I can, but guess what? I've been offered that many times and I said, no, thank you. Because could I grow that stuff? Yeah, I'm not interested at all.
Listen, I want to send you a package.
You have no
so
idea
bad.
how many people have told me in real life and that. Because
Listen,
they know
you're gonna get this package whether you like it or not.
No, I am not getting drug. I'm not getting that kind of drug
I'm
package.
gonna tell you they're radish seeds. I'm gonna tell you they're radishes. And
No,
they're tomatoes. They're tomatoes. I'm sorry. I know what mixed up.
I know exactly what that stuff looks like. I believe me, I do. And
then I'm gonna hook you up. And then I want you to hook up with Ashley because Ashley can explain to you how to trim them and all that stuff. I guarantee you, she's better at it than I am. Because I'm Actually, want to know what's this shit out there, and if it grows, it grows.
You made me laugh. So you thought it made me think of a funny story. When I was at the casino, I had this prim and proper Italian supervisor, okay? And his mom was Italian and a great gardener. And you know what he did when he was younger? He got his mom, like you, to plant these special seeds, and she didn't know what they were, but she was a great avid gardener. And guess what would hide in a small little corner? But was the marijuana plant that the poor old lady had no idea that she could probably got in trouble for growing those seeds because her son said that, and he thinks about it now that it was hilarious. And obviously because he's older than me, he's like all these mid-50s, 60s, and that's what he did to his poor Italian mom. Got her to grow seeds, and she had no idea she was growing these marijuana plants.
Poor lady. Put some of this stuff in the spaghetti sauce.
I don't know. I just know that he said she never knew what they were. They were kind of hidden within the part, so she just thought they were a plant or whatever. And you can definitely tell what they look like.
Okay, guys, I gotta book out of here. I gotta make a phone call, and I promised my YouTubians I'd do a short live stream tonight. So,
hey. There you go, though. If I'm getting off in a little bit, and if you're on, we can all go visit you. How's that? Anybody?
Okay.
Yeah, you go do what you got to do. Get your phone call, get on, and then I am probably getting off. They can all go visit you, and I'll probably even go visit you if I can. All right. Thank you so much, Danny. It's a pleasure to have you with this panel as always. Like I said, if anybody enjoyed Danny, please, he's going live in a little bit. Go check his channel out. And I think that you have some fans that are going to go visit you when you're on there, Danny, now.
All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, Danny. Thank
you. Good to meet you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All righty there. See some amazing guys you are. I like getting to get everybody up once in a while and get to know how people are. I got to know Ashley way more.
Mrs. Green Thumb, can I ask Ashley a question?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Okay, because I know she is, like I said, I'll just reiterate, she's way better at growing that stuff than I am, right? And so are you. They don't call you Mrs. Green Thumb because you can't grow stuff. Anyways, could Ashley kind of give us a lesson on what the growth cycle is for that?
No. I agreed that I was like, no, I don't want to get into that stuff because people are going to hear this and then think the next thing you know, I've asked how to grow that stuff, and I kind of cut that off right in the beginning of starting my channel. So I don't want to hurt your feelings, Lieber61. I'll tell you what, Ashley can email you all the thoughts she has to grow that stuff.
I see a pretty bad influence to tell people how to grow stuff when I'm not for it anymore.
Right. There you go. So she just answered she wouldn't want to help you grow it because she's not into it anymore.
Oh,
so
okay.
Libra, I love you all and all that, but we are not following you down that channel anymore.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I just knew she knew secrets, though. You know, it's kind of like, these artichokes you got, your avatar, them artichokes.
Yeah, those are everyone calls it avatar. Now I'm calling it avatars. Those are not what you said they were. Those are cactuses, by the way, buddy.
I know.
Yeah.
I just like to listen.
Yeah.
I've been teasing you about that the same way I tease.
Now I know why I have control over buttons on here.
Hey, Miss Green, can you put a link in the description of Danny or in the comments of Danny's channel so I can go support him or let me know what his channel is?
Yeah, it's right there though. He's right on the. Can you see the screen or you can't? Can you see Danny's corner? That's him. Hit the 3 dots. I think you know that already, Ashley. I don't want to insult you, but hit the 3 dots and you can connect the channel. Hit the top button, hit the 3 dots. You'll stay here and you'll open a new channel right to Danny's and then you can sub him right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To Danny's corner and then
yeah, he's got some nice people. He didn't even tell you half about he's a minister. By the way, he didn't say that part. He really is with his family into paranormal. He has many super talents, this man, and he's got a big heart. So if anybody wanted to talk or something, I think he even offers that. I think he even has a Facebook or something. That if anybody wants to talk to him one-on-one or whatever about any issues, he handles it well, and he's good like that. So that's why I'm hooking up people that I think that Danny, like I said, would if you say, Danny, can I talk to you privately or whatever, I'm sure he would. Once he gets to know you, I'm sure he would. Like I said, he's a minister too. So
seems so cool.
Very well. Look at why I brag about him so much is he's in a wheelchair. He has had surgery after torture, I want to say, and after all kinds of stuff. And the guy still comes and I said, Danny, how you doing? He goes, well, I'm not too bad. I mean, I have some days better than others, and then he'll always come and he'll start singing for you. And like I said, he loves singing. So if anybody wants to give him an Elvis song to sing, he loves that. So it'll make his day because he likes singing.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a very good man. Somebody that I would meet personally one day. But he's, believe it or not, he's farther for me than a lot of people on here are in the States. I'm closer to the States. So he's a lot farther from me.
Oh, so
he lives in the same province as me, okay? But like you weren't here, Ashley, a province is the size of putting several states in one province. So he could be 23 hours away from me.
Right. I've seen the lines that evidences of they're really.
Well, that's what nobody knows. Okay, do you know that for landmass? Okay, it used to be USSR was the biggest landmass in the world. We were second. Now we're number 1. So we have the biggest landmass for the biggest country, meaning land wise, not people wise, but land wise. Yes, we're number 1. That's how big our land is. 10 provinces and the 3 territories, and make up for a lot of land.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's very big. And Ontario.
That's why I want to go. That's why I want to go to Canada.
And in Ontario, it's funny because boy, do I hear it even here. Okay, I'll be in the pool swimming, and then there's a lot of Canadians up where I'm staying on this resort. Like I would say 80% Canadian, and I will hear the one lady, which I'm really nice with, and I have a lot of patience. She goes, "Oh, there's the ones from Ontario. They're the rich ones." I'm not rich, okay, but they kind of think that because I'm from Ontario, we're all rich because the government puts the most amount of money in Ontario because we have the most populated amount. So money is based on, and you know that in the States, it's based on how many people you have is where the money goes out to, what province. Well, of course, we're the ones paying taxes. Why wouldn't we get more money than less amount in another province, right?
I don't know. Just don't
oh, go ahead. It doesn't make sense, you said, or what?
I said live. Or is it?
There's like a really bad echo or something.
Oh, that's better. Can you hear it better now?
I can hear you better now, yes. Ashley, speak. So you sound like you had an echo too.
Oh, I'm on my phone, so maybe that's why.
That's way better. That's 100% better.
Probably because I put my phone down.
Oh, okay.
How do you vote there? I'm going to say that. Well, I don't want to be funny to you, Kathleen, with the ballot. Like our voting system is a little bit different than you. We have provincial.
Oh,
Provincial means provinces, and we have federal means when you vote federally and you're voting for the prime minister, like your president. Our voting system is totally different than yours. Totally different. When we do a party, we are all voting for the party. We're not breaking it up to different provinces. We all do the same thing when it's federal.
So it's like it doesn't even matter, right? If you vote.
Well, that's not true. You know what? I'm going to say it's your same thinking. But on the other hand, I don't believe that somebody should criticize about politics or anything when they don't vote.
Okay, well,
I'll put it that way.
You want to hear a differing point of view on that?
Oh, I know you have a different one because I was listening to you. But go ahead.
I will explain it to you. The reason that I can complain about who is in office is because I don't vote because I know that it doesn't matter who is in office. This party, this Republican, that Democrat, it doesn't even matter. It's like because they all, you know how the elite win the race, they own both horses. You know,
I don't think
that's the way it is with politicians. They're going to get their. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to say that I listen to you and I don't disagree with what you're saying. But I'm just telling you that my personal opinion on it, even if I voted, I might never get the person that I want in, or maybe I don't want either one of them in, or whoever's in there. I get it. But the fact of it's your right and to vote. And I think if you vote, then you should be more opinionated. And the ones that don't vote, well, and you didn't get the right person, well, that's kind of like your fault. You didn't vote. But don't get me wrong, we're getting into politics, and I really didn't want to touch that.
Oh,
that's
no,
why, right? That's why we get in. I don't talk about religion too much or politics for that reason, because everybody's strong on their opinion.
Well, we'll just keep it light because I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm just no, it doesn't matter which one gets in. That's my thing. So
yeah.
I'm not, I'm not mad at Democrats or Republicans or the way people vote. I just rather they not vote. If they didn't vote, I don't know. I just think the world would probably be a better place.
I think it's a free country, and you say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I don't know what's free about it, but you can go ahead with your opinion.
Well, that's what I mean. Everybody has the right to their opinion, regardless.
Yeah, I just want to know what I can do that doesn't cost me something. You said we live in a free country. What is free about it in this country? What's free?
We get to say whatever we want to say and have our own.
Okay, you got freedom of speech, and they're stamping that out right now as we speak. They're stamping that out.
We need to get up and say something about it. But everybody,
you can get up and say all you want, but they stamping it out. All they got to do is put you away for a while.
I agree, but we better enjoy it while we got it.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of freedom have you got?
I just told you.
You can't sleep under a bridge without getting arrested.
Well, that's it, Ash. That's why I don't get into this, because it does get a little bit I think she's just saying there, Libra, you have the right to say what you want to talk about. That's the freedom she's talking about, not literally.
I'm saying that there's nothing in America that's free. You're going to pay taxes on it one way or another. I don't care if it's a road tax, a driver's license, censorship. I don't care what kind of fee they want to call it, but I tell you what, there's nothing free in America. There's nothing free about this country. You are paying for everything daily. Insurance ain't nothing but extortion. So, you can own a house as long as you have insurance, or as long as you have, that's not freedom.
Yeah, I'm talking about freedom.
And on that note, see, before it gets too out of control, I think I'm going to drop that. And actually, I'm going to get off very shortly there, ladies and gentlemen, before that gets too rough on it. Because I know that's why I don't touch it too much, because everybody
with the guy.
You are, yeah, well, yeah, you are. But before anything gets out of control, I think I'm leaving it. I think it's safer.
We're good. Miss Green Thumb, we're good. We can talk about growing radishes.
Well, no, because I think good night, Mr. Green Thumb, and everybody else. Love y'all. Yes, just Mike. You guys, what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna get off here. I might be somewhere else, but I'm gonna say if you'd like to go visit Danny, he should be on soon, and I will leave it at that because I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Libra61, for coming up. Thank you, Ashley. I do. I like all opinions and everything. It was great, and I love Danny. So thanks again. I love all the company when people come up here and we discuss different things. And sometimes it's not about plants, but that's okay. Well, we kind of did talk about plants, but maybe not the right plants. But hey, we did go there. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Remember, Ferrari, I want to say it next Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to be on at 6 p.m. Central for anybody coming to visit me. All right. So have a good night and thank you very much. Okay, take care.
Ashley, it was cool meeting you. Peace.
It was good meeting you too. God bless.
It was. You have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, bye. Bye, Miss Green Thumb.
Bye. Bye, both of you.
Hey, thanks for having me, Miss Green.
You're very welcome. Have a good one.